Hello, people of the internet.
Hello. We had just
No one can
finished
actually
7.
see our button yet, because I literally just started.
Oh.
Yes.
Well,
but
they
there's
may see it
still
within the next 20
YouTube.
seconds.
I'm sorry.
Delay.
I
I'm
believe
sorry,
we're
Vernon.
We finished on page 57. That was the end of the chapter.
Super Mario teachers.
We are starting with 58.
Hold on.
I'm
Also,
waiting for the
if we
button
gone-
to show up.
So,
Oh,
do I have my character back, or
Which character did you lose?
I think I was the
He
sales
lost-
guy? I don't know
He
if
lost
ever
his
appears
E.
again.
Can
He
you
was
guys
Floyd, I
not
guess.
talk right when he's about to say who he was and drown him out?
I think I was the salesman
Blah,
guy,
blah.
but I don't know if he ever reappears.
Yes,
I
like I
didn't
said,
appears
Floyd,
once.
and yes, he does reappear. I said both things, but nobody could hear me.
That's okay, but before we can get started, Vernon!
Oh, no, don't have one.
Of course not! Everybody on the
Wait.
internet,
Wait.
Vernon has failed us again.
But I thought you said you had a good idea for one.
Yes, but then it requires, actual effort and to use some time to actually make that idea into a thing.
Speaking of time and effort, hey Belle, I'm gonna need you to hop on my server Saturday after.
By the way, I'm not macroing any of the shit for the on-foot sections.
Why not?
What?
Because those don't deserve macroing. The whole point is that we should be on foot as little as possible, and so I will not macro any of it.
Macro
Okay,
and what?
Val, I'm gonna need you on my server tomorrow.
Seriously, I'm trying to make a point that I do not want to be on foot more than absolutely necessary, and this is how.
On foot for
Okay.
what? Is this... What is this for?
The
The
Gundam
thing.
campaign, that would be the thing on Sunday that he hosts a server of.
Oh, I couldn't
the
tell what
thing
you
that
were
you're a
talking
part of.
about.
The thing
Yes,
that
the
you're-
thing that paying attention about kind of helps.
Well, it's kind of hard to pay attention when there's like 5 conversations going on at once.
There was only one.
Here we go. Nerds on Skype.
Nerds on
Patrol. Here for me.
So nobody heard that going on in my background? Good.
And then chat
Well, that's-
only.
I heard muffle things, but what was it?
No, it's just you Dachi talking.
Why is the
There it is.
not
Where'd it
showing up
go?
for me?
Unimportant.
The button vanished.
Oh, there it
Yeah.
goes.
It's saying nobody is currently streaming.
Refresh!
I did.
Banana!
I did
Refresh
it.
again!
Already done.
Okay.
Keep
No,
pressing
it's a
refresh
Ustream
until it
link.
works
It's going
for
to-
infinity.
Take a while to have it stabilize.
But no, just the button didn't appear at all, and then so I
Oh,
just had to
screwed
keep
up
refreshing
again.
for a while.
What the
There
hell
we
is
go.
up with my brain and bananas today?
I don't know.
I have
Bananas.
no
Maybe
idea. I
you
was
shouldn't
wondering
eat so
about
many
Maybe they're
bananas.
trying to take over and you're the conduit
sis.
through
I
which they
see
will
you.
invade this world from the banana dimension.
Maybe you've pulled a
Hey,
mic
Autumn.
from Star Tropics and stuffed bananas in your ears.
I don't know, let me check.
Bananas.
No, nothing in my ears. Except earwax.
And some condoms.
So my cat had an interesting morning.
What?
She
Really?
spent all morning traumatizing a baby bird. A baby bird fell into my little egress window. It's not a long drop, and it's soft at the bottom. The baby bird is fine, by the way, just for the sake of getting to the story. Yes, the bird is fine. But it couldn't fly, so it couldn't get out of the little egress. My cat sat up in the windowsill for 8 hours chattering at it through the window.
I love when cats do the little chattering thing. It's so cute.
It was...
Yeah, you missed the frozen waffles. Feel fortunate.
What? Oh, frozen waffles. Yeah.
What about frozen waffles? What? Huh? Banana.
In the chat.
Were you not there for that stream?
I'm sure he
No.
was, given that he was broken by how they put out the volcano on the very next page.
Oh, right. That was
Uh,
the same one.
One thing you must
The
learn
logic.
is we love our in jokes and we love our running jokes and we don't ever let them die.
Nope.
For a while.
Frosty. Especially Frosty.
PT, guess what you missed since you didn't watch the 22nd episode yet, so you don't know what we did last week.
What was that?
Guess what you missed? You missed Princess Peach as Luigi and Drag Queen Luigi.
I can see that from
Actually-
this comic. I bet that was funny.
I
It
wasn't there for
was.
it either. I was outside watching a meteor shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was basically me doing a terrible attempt at a falsetto.
As
You
per
thought
usual.
my
really
Toad
pull off
voice
the
was
overalls
bad.
look.
You
Peach
you
can
thought
really-
my Toad voice was bad.
Sephiroth,
Well,
brace
not just your
yourself.
Toad
Toad
voice.
voice. It will blow your brains out.
So who is this Sephiroth person anyway?
A friend.
He's the
You
main
know I like
villain
to
of
try-
Final Fantasy VII.
It's a friend. I usually try to invite people to these things, so we can get actual viewers.
Steph?
We totally have 2 viewers.
Well, we
Actually,
have a
Autumn
lot
technically
more-
counts as a viewer.
We have
we have a lot more
14.
on YouTube.
Well, yes, but a lot of them
14
are us.
people are here in the chat right now.
Most of
Now,
them
how
are
many of those
us.
are actual viewers and not participants? Because
Let's see, we've
considering
got
that 7 of
Zulu.
us...
You've got Zulu, Mush, Frost,
Hello.
Alu, Autumn, and Sephiroth. So we actually got a fair number today so far.
Oh, Balu.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if any of them can hear us. They might just be in the
Prince
chat,
Seth.
but not.
It's not
watching the
Sephiroth, it's
stream.
Prince Seth in the people here right now list.
Prince Sephiroth, huh?
Prince Seth, like Prince F. Peach.
How is that anything like Princess Peach? I am sorry that
Because
you
Princess
can't
sounds
hear
like
that.
princess.
I don't know. Just
Well,
It's
he is
Princess
kind of
with a
early.
lisp.
Yes.
And before she rips me alive.
It is my joke. I will make it if I want.
Wow. Somebody went full PMS on us.
What?
No vagina.
joke and I'll try if I want
Male PMS.
I am the I am the only chick in this thing, and
I don't
We do
know.
have
you
another
heard Belle's
female
vocal
watching.
range?
Yes, range. That is the word to use for it.
Like I said, have you heard his vocal range?
Well, he does
Or
have
lack
range.
thereof.
I mean, he ranges from
yeah.
loud to extremely loud to
Unbearably
ear-bleedingly, annoyingly loud.
Pooping dog forces emergency plane landing. Okay, I want to read this one.
Are we gonna do this again? That was like something we did early on.
What?
Oh.
What are we doing again?
Reading dumbass news stories.
When did we do that?
We did it a couple
Long time
times
ago.
before.
I obviously don't remember.
And I believe afterwards we actually moved on to
You were
really,
probably
really
high
bad
at the time.
websites. Like from ancient GeoCity type websites.
No, that
Oh,
was
that-
after.
God.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I remember that. And hello, mechanical muscles, whoever this is.
It sounds like an
Don't know
Equius. It sounds like an Equius.
You
Oh
are
my-
correct. It is an Equius.
It is an Equius. Who is this Equius?
I-
One of your friends?
Homestuck jokes. Homestuck
Anyway.
jokes.
Well, I-
It's
Dog?
dark blue on black. That's very easy to read.
Yes.
Well, it's
Everyone
his-
who picks Dark. Well, Kupo, I
Wait.
don't mind him picking that, if only because that means I have the excuse to not read what he's saying anyway. But
What-
for
what the-
someone who hasn't yet been proven to be a Kupo, I'd like to at least be able to read them initially.
Why do you guys
wait,
not
wait,
like
wait.
Kupo
Oh,
anyway?
It's Bojangles!
Is
Bojangles has come back!
What?
It's a Bojangles! He's back from the dead!
Sorry.
more
He will
info.
Yeah,
never
just
die.
read what Kubo says on any given day. He
I
is.
forgot that I invited you.
Not to
So
be mean to the guy, but he is usually the equivalency of mental diarrhea. Like me on my bad days when my fingers are shaking.
Okay, well, I'm obviously just not here whenever
Koopa-
he's here most of the time.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have to be
Kupo
here
is
when
the
he's around.
physical embodiment of B.
What?
what?
Not that bad.
B?
Who the hell
No,
is
no,
B?
no, no. He's bad.
Oh,
B what?
B. B. Okay, I know what you're
Just
talking
B.
about.
Spelled.
He's not as bad as
Forward
Star.
slash B forward slash.
Oh, / B.
Yeah, he's not as bad as Tharaton, though. Remember that guy? Zeta and him actually had a fight.
I wasn't here for that.
I'm
Say
probably
who
not
again?
saying the
It
name
was
right.
the Tharaton guy that like had most of the chat angry with him.
Yes, that guy.
Oh, Tharthan.
Oh,
Yeah, Tharthan.
are you sure he wasn't just
Oh,
trolling?
Tharth. Yeah, that's just
No,
plain troll.
Tharthan was not a troll. He is just legitimately that way.
Huh. So he's a natural troll.
Put him in.
Apparently so.
Anyway,
Okay. The only way to deal with people like that, give them a single musket, a single shot, a thing of powder, put them on an island.
did you just say a single butt musket?
What?
Musket.
Bell, you're in your brain.
Wow, really, Beld?
There.
Everybody's suddenly. No, it's
Well,
not
now that we've mentioned all of our dearest friends, let's continue on with reading here.
Yes.
Oh, no, wait, we forgot the ear condom.
Do
Okay,
we
now
really
we
have
can
to?
continue.
Hey, a butt musket is brand new.
And how is a butt musket new as opposed to what was it? What was it you were trying to build? Beld? As a method of taking one of the cannons?
I guess we could
Oh,
always
yeah.
use
Oh
more
yes,
voice
that
actors.
one. That's totally
No,
different. That's a
dangerous.
cannon suppository. That
Oh,
the butt
okay.
musket would be pointing the other way.
Oh, boy.
Shit. I'll be right back. I forgot to throw a dress shirt into the laundry for prom stuck tomorrow, and I will be right back because my.
For God's sakes, woman, hurry!
Okay, have fun, Shatner.
No, that would be more of a farce of British, Frosty.
Also,
And seriously, Muscles, you might want to try a lighter
did
font
she say
color
home?
there. Home prom coming thing, I don't know.
Prom
It sounded like
stuff,
she said homestuck
She said prom
said-
stuck or something.
or prom stuck.
Yeah, I don't know what that is exactly.
Yeah, prom stuck.
Oh, it's.
I'm guessing
I guess
it's-
it's Homestuck with prom.
Yeah,
That's-
so it's like a.
I won't make any comments on that series.
I don't even. I have seen literally 0 of it, so I do not give a shit.
Well, she's
Uh,
too young for actual prom, so.
I'm a fan of the series, but it's kind of weird to explain to people who don't know what it is.
It's also.
I know
ungodly.
what it is, and I have nothing against the series myself. The fans are pretty damn annoying, though, but.
You could say
Yeah.
that about practically anything, though.
Yeah,
That's
you
true,
could say that
but
about
they're
any
fans that
fan
I'm
base.
being exposed to a lot in places that I like to frequent.
That's true.
So they're more annoying than fans that I can actively ignore.
Yeah.
Same reason why
Like
people
Mega
have a
Man
lot of
fans.
issue with Naruto
Or
fans
Sonic
and stuff
fans.
Well,
like that. It's not that the fans.
See, I
are
don't get
bigger
exposed to
numbers.
Naruto fans. I'm pretty
I
freaked
just-
with that.
I just
You're lucky.
ignore all the fans because I don't like the fan
Expedition's
base
done.
either.
My expedition is done.
And then you could be a fan of something and not like the fans of it. Like Avatar
Yeah.
The Last Airbender, you know? I love that show, but dear God, some people are way too into it.
Anyway,
I am back.
And
well, that's a lot more
Okay,
easy to read
so-
than the blue on black.
just because I want to know for certain, okay, I'm not going to bring
The
it up
answer is yes.
any further.
Maybe.
When you said prom stuck, does it have something to do with homestuck?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I want to know. I don't want any further discussion on it. It's over. Let's go to the comic.
It's
My
me.
name is Sophie. I am the
Aw.
voice of
Well-
the
Floyd.
wandering Floyd.
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 It's Floyd! Don't you know who
I've
Floyd
had a
is from
long
that one
week,
game
Okay.
where Mario's like, "Hey, Floyd!"
Well, I said his name like 3 times when you asked about your
Yes.
character.
But that's
That is
because
correct.
no one
Remember the
listens
Super
to you.
Mario Brothers Super Show when they're like beating up Bowser and then they're like, "Hey, Floyd."
It's pretty much exactly like you when you have super tiny text. A lot of the time, just don't bother reading it.
Arklon, are you dead?
Frosty is
No.
correct. It's basically a
just checking.
homestuck prom.
No.
Whatever.
I said
Why?
no.
Why are you wondering if I'm dead?
Because you
Moving
didn't
on.
say anything.
You didn't
Vernon!
have-
So why
He could
do you?
actually be listening. You know, some people actually do that sometimes, Belle. They don't use their mouth, and they let their ears work.
Yeah, I haven't had anything to add. You know,
Except everyone in this call.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I'm saying some
Everyone
people.
talks over everyone.
Hey, look, stream
Two.
spam.
1.
Really?
Perfect. Kill.
Not
Turn
this
to-
shit again.
All right.
I'm on it.
It's
Red
kinda-
Toma.
Okay, well after Fernan, nukes this latest round of stream spam, you're our narrator, so go ahead and start us.
Mario: The Adventures of Dirk Drain Head. What?
Huh?
What?
oh wait,
Don't go
Wait.
reading ahead.
Dirk
Aren't we
Drainhead,
going
man, he's the hero we deserve.
are we going to finish announcing ourselves?
Drain it.
Fine, sure. Might as
Sure,
well.
why not? I
There
don't
we
know.
go.
Fine.
He's the hero.
Nuked and disabled.
Yay!
Who are
Goodbye,
these?
faggot.
We've
Oh.
recently had a big problem with these guys. I wonder
Whoever
if
the
it's
hell
actually
you
my
are,
fault.
It was worse.
How
Ju-
about I find my headphones so you guys
Oh
don't.
my god, guy, we're so annoyed by what you're doing. Not really.
yeah, we're so totally annoyed by this spam that can be destroyed in like 3 seconds.
Well,
Indeed.
some people.
So what is with this
I don't know.
this spam
It's
anyway?
just some
like,
asshole.
What
it
is
just-
with any
thinking-
spam? It's spam.
It's basically
It's been
some
bad,
asshole
though.
who's trying
we,
to
we could answer
annoy
that
people.
question if we knew who it was and what their reasons were for doing it. But it's an
So now we can
spam,
only
so-
assume that they're just a, retarded jackass.
There
Yeah.
Like, her, I'm making buttons show up on your page that you don't like. Ha 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 ha.
Because
And
they
there
don't seem to
was
be
That is the
advertising
motivation that
anything.
I am, portraying upon this person.
How do
They're
these
an-
folks not get banned?
They do get
They're-
banned, but they keep using
They're-
proxies.
Oh,
Yeah,
proxies.
that exactly.
Yeah.
The thing which I don't, they don't seem to be advertising anything though, so it really is just them trying to be a dick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
but
spam.
it's always some entirely random stream. I will give them points for
usually a perma
creativity.
stream, like a security camera or anything like that.
Yeah, I will grant you that it is pretty interesting that they're always able to find more of these streams.
Only
They
once.
never submit the same thing twice.
Yeah.
So kudos to them on that, but
They
Only-
put good, so they can put effort into spamming us.
Well,
Only
yeah.
Don't I
They
feel
think that.
fucking lucky and blessed today?
Well, these
they're
Sylvie,
putting effort into it.
never
Oh,
underestimate
it's
somebody, the lengths that people will go to annoy other people.
Choice is yours.
For some people, it really seems to be their entire daily life.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Only
I
once-
just,
There
The
is-
only
there
thing
is
I
the
can
fact-
say is, whoever you are out there, thank you for making my life feel much better than yours.
There is the
Yes.
fact that if we get a whole bunch of streams down there on the list, it will lag the site. But they never go to that length. They only submit like one or two,
Well,
or if they do submit a bunch, most of
Yeah.
them aren't active. So we still only get one or two.
the first time it ever happened, I think we had about 3.
But
Um,
never
there
more
was
than
a
And then there was
time
the time
that
that we
they
got
were
like 8.
Yeah, they were putting a lot on there at once, and that's when Sash finally just,
Disable
Killed.
the button.
submission for like a week or two.
Mhm.
Well, the
Of
thing
course,
is,
that was before Fernan could do anything about it either, so
Yeah,
it was really
at this
just
point-
Sash and Zeta who could do anything about it at that point.
Yeah,
sad
now
thing
we
is-
have people who can do something about it at all times, so it's not really more than like a 3-second thing.
Well, we have Fernan. Arklon can do it, but he really doesn't know how.
I know
No,
how.
Oh, you know how
Ar-
now?
Well,
I
No.
don't think Arklon is a mod in the
I thought he was
MC3
made a
panel.
mod.
well, here.
Oh, he's
uh,
just a Chatango mod?
Yeah,
Well,
he's a
okay.
he's a Chatango mod, but the
I
MC3
could've-
panel is basically a secret hidden page on Zeta's website.
and I have
With
that page.
I could have sworn that Arklon was made a mod
Yeah,
for that.
I'll try
Oh.
to explain if you guys will let me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, fuck that. Keep
Um,
interrupting.
Good. Get started.
Yeah,
Sesh,
fuck that too.
Sesh gave me the page. She told me how to do it. The other day when it was
Sasha's
just
a
me,
she.
did I say she? Oh, I'm sorry. He. The other day there was a spammer. I went in there. I did it right, but it was telling me I was not eligible to do it. So apparently,
Maybe you're having problems with your cookies.
Hmm.
maybe I should erase my
Click
cookies.
more.
But I do it. I do it pretty pretty often.
You get some
Um,
grandmas to help you out.
But
Cookie clicker.
I'm supposed to be able to do it. He gave me a password and everything, but when I tried to do it, it told me I was not allowed to.
I wonder
Gotcha.
if it's related to the problems you have with making polls sometimes on your movie nights.
Seriously
may
doubt it,
be.
since they are
I-
two entirely different sets of programming.
I doubt it because I'm not a
But
mod
they
and I could
could
make
be
a poll.
suffering from
Well-
a related problem if it is
Yes.
cookie related.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
need to-
thinking.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
it
true.
could be related.
I wanna-
Insofar as there
Oh,
might be a point of
Down to
failure
the
on
last
his machine.
Kahlua.
I want to change my password to see if that stops it. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe someone did guess my password.
Well,
Because
you
to tell you
do
the
have
truth,
Norton on your system or something like that, so you're not exactly secure.
I have what?
Well, maybe you got rid of it.
Got rid of what?
Norton
Oh,
or McAfee, whatever they're
Who
calling
was it
it
that
now.
had AOL?
That was Arklon.
Okay, so it was Arklon.
yeah, I have AOL.
Still?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
You should start.
I'm used to it and I like it.
Well, let me rephrase the question. What do you use it for?
That's Stockholm syndrome, Arklon.
Is that what that is?
Well, I'm just wondering, what do you use it for?
A lot of stuff.
I am looking through the comic right now, and I am confused about what is going
Which
to happen.
comic?
For one
The one
thing,
we're going to do.
Anyway, let's get going.
Come on, the surprise is half of the adventure, right, Fernan?
right.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm just looking about how many chicks there are.
Oh,
Chicks.
I guess.
Well, I guess I do the same thing in a lot of comics, but still.
Oh,
Anyway.
there's Wendy and all
okay.
of the Koopa kids.
Okay, got to get my Mario voice on. Let's go. Okie dokie.
booze.
Okay, we're good.
Anyway,
There's
Fernan, lead
booze.
off whenever it's
There
done.
is booze in this.
Yay.
I got booze.
Super Mario Adventures, illustrated by Charlie Nozawa. Last month, or last week, when Princess Toadstool threatened to topple the tower with a bomb, wicked Wendy O'Koopa called her bluff. For the
Oh,
princess
so
could
good.
act.
I said something, but never mind.
Before the princess could act, though, Wendy dumped her and the rest of the Mario Brothers gang into a dungeon. The dungeon denizens? Flame-breathing Resnors, and everyone knows that fire and fuses are a lethal combination.
Unless the fuse isn't in a bomb, in which case it'll just spark.
Oh,
I don't know who the hell that's speaking there.
no!
Wow.
That's everybody.
Except for
Or we can
Mario.
just say that try to do Toad and Luigi voice at the same time.
We made it! And Bowser is blown to bits!
Not bad.
Even
I can't
accounted for the fact
believe they
that
pulled it off without my direction.
You were saying something, Fern?
saying that even accounted for the fact that Luigi was still as the princess.
That
Well, yeah, that's what I was trying to go for.
What?
That first word.
What first word?
Oh, it says okay. The first word that Peach says on the next page.
Yeah, what did you think it said?
I couldn't read it. It's half off the thing.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, well, it's...
Expert scanning was expert.
they didn't pull the pages out to scan. They just flattened the paperback, it looks like.
It would have to have been a book, though, because a regular thing would have probably scanned fine.
Yeah, they compiled all of them into a paperback.
I see. Gotcha.
I actually have it, so.
Anyway,
Okay, Luigi, give me back my gown.
I don't know! I'm beginning to like it!
You don't have to do the voice anymore.
Oh.
I will continue to do that voice until he's not in a dress.
I will kill you.
Yeah, let him enjoy his last panel as a woman. Come on.
Like I said,
Okay.
my bombs are the best money can buy. Restock now and buy in bulk. They're cheaper by the dozen.
We won't be needing any more bombs now.
Well, if you're not buying, I better be flying. I have pots to peddle and vice grips to vend.
He's a man on a mission!
Amazing. Koopa's conquered! This kingdom is safe at last!
And we rescued Mario to boot.
Thanks to you, Princess.
What do you say? We do a lunch back at the castle?
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
The end!
Oh,
All right,
thanks
good,
for coming for the comment, guys.
good job, guys.
yep.
Great night.
This adventure isn't done yet.
What do you mean?
We didn't exactly find here on the Stupid Expressway.
You broke up a bit for me, fellow there.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You broke
Not
up
for me.
with Belle?
I didn't know we were dating.
You just
Huh?
so
Oh, we
Aw.
learn new things every day, don't we, Beld? We
I
learn
see.
new
Apparently.
things every day.
I say we didn't exactly find here on the Stupid Expressway.
I
You're
get
still-
it.
Still
Still breaking up quite a
Yeah,
bit.
Yeah, that's
Also,
kinda
Angus
weird.
X Foo. I totally support it now.
What?
Ted Cannon. Angus X Foe or Foo.
I don't
Who is that?
lizards have the right parts for that, but sure.
Oh yeah, we warped here through that pipe.
Way up there! I think we need an alternate route!
That's hard.
Is it?
That's Mario.
I thought it was supposed to be Luigi.
No,
Can
that's
you not
Mario.
recognize their mustaches yet?
No, not at
Fluffy
all.
mustache.
Wait
Look
a
at
panel
that.
above
I
that.
think we need an alternate route.
The bottom of Mario's mustache is curly. The bottom of
I see.
Luigi's mustache is straight.
I never
All
paid
the ways.
attention to it enough for that.
And you're still breaking up.
Very strongly foul.
How ironic is it that Luigi is the one that has the straight mustache?
I'm not even gonna touch that one.
That's okay. There are other guys who will.
But of course.
Okay, I'm not
And
drunk
there's
enough for this.
and there's
I need
plenty
more
of
alcohol.
toads in the kingdom.
For which the princess to
to-
kiss.
Okay.
So that's why he liked being the drag queen so much.
Does this sound any better?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we
Oh,
can
well,
actually
sure.
hear you.
One
properly
100%.
Okay. Not sure what the fuck was going on, but
now. Oh
What
no! We're stuck here forever! Keep your crown on! I have an idea! You still have that flying cape, don't you, princess?
Sure, but there's one of it and lots of us.
And why
I'll
does
fly home, then I'll send a rescue party for you!
excellent idea, Toad. Go for it.
Up and away!
What were you going to say?
Can we not remove Toad from the comics and
I was-
pretend he doesn't
I
exist?
was going to
Well, he's
say
flying away as
not at
you
all.
say that,
on
Arthur.
the last panel in page 60, look at Luigi's face there. Look at like he's like very suspicious of that cape or something.
I'm sure Toad will come back. He never goes away.
It's like, hmm.
We're counting on you. Don't
Don't
crash.
Later that day,
The pipe! Look! Dango.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Our rescue team! What the
Whoa!
what's going on with your voice there?
My, how very toad-like they look.
That's true. At your service!
Actually,
Watch your
it's
step!
supposed to be Koopa pretending to be a toad, so.
Oh,
it
God!
is.
Am I supposed to do a Toad voice? I don't.
Yes, now you
Try to
are.
do a
No.
Koopa
Don't
Toad
know
voice.
that yet.
I can't do a Koopa.
He's
Toad
on the
voice.
same page there. It's not
Yes.
exactly much of a spoiler.
Yeah.
Oh God! How do you do a Koopa Toad voice? I just Simon. Oh, sorry.
That's actually a
That's
pretty
perfect.
good. Yeah, that is.
Excellent.
Yeah.
At your service. Watch your step. Oh my God!
Yippee! I'm glad that this adventure's over.
That makes two of us.
You to the end of the line. Out.
Ouch! What's the big idea? Luigi, something weird's going on.
Going down.
Down. Whatever.
It's
your
called
best, yeah.
improvision.
Slice. Mario!
No!
What's going on here?
My sinister plot worked. You didn't really think I'd let you go that easily, did you?
Bowser!
F word? What? Does that say F word?
No, it says whoop, I believe.
Blue.
It says whoop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now it says wubba wubba.
How? They've
They've
taken
taken control of the Mushroom Kingdom! That was Toad saying that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
I
That's
believe
Bowser.
that's Bowser.
Bowser.
They
Of all things, why that song?
they play that
Just
song
playing in the
a
background.
They play that in The Great Outdoors, the great John Candy movie. But anyway,
You are correct, actually. That's exactly what's playing.
of course I'm correct.
Nice.
All right. Go! Have some fun with those bundling.
Nope.
No!
Oh,
Ha ha ha, you'll have to excuse me.
where the hell is that? Oh.
Channel
Top of the
3.
page.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a win. Wait, I fucked that up. You'll have to excuse me. I have a wedding waiting. Ciao.
No! Princess!
That's a creepy Koopa.
He is stealing my address!
Come back here.
He's stealing. I heard he's stealing. I know he's stealing my dress, but he's
And it's just
stealing
toast.
my address.
That is identity theft.
Well,
And what
He
Luigi
has even
doesn't-
stolen my pasta!
Bowser is stupid for
Bowser stole the spaghetti.
Go. Have some fun with those bungling brothers.
Yo!
It's a raining Mecha Koopas!
Those are
Even
Paracoopas.
those are.
Those are Paras.
Yeah.
I know, but that's not what it
Yeah,
says.
I know. Well, why Mecha Koopas? Those are Mecha Koopas. Take that.
Particularly since a Mecha Koopa was already used in this comic.
Oh yeah.
I'm.
That'll teach you to mess with the Mario Brothers.
He's a bottomless pit! Lucky for us!
Bop. Okay, we gotta have a Yoshi voice here.
Oh yeah.
Actually
Look,
say something other than Yoshi, too.
I forgot I was.
Yum.
Egad! Mario! Look! He sprouted wings when he ate that blue shell! I'm a flying!
Hey, wait for me.
All aboard the Yoshi Express!
That
Follow that
Yoshi
Koopa
face, though.
Copter.
That Yoshi face, though, in the fourth panel. The way he's looking at them.
Hey, Mario. You like your ride back there.
Well, that's exactly how he was looking at him in that game. Was that Yoshi Safari? That's what
Yep.
he was doing.
So happy.
Hold on tight now. I'm gonna take you after that copter. Let's go.
Let's go.
That, which way did he go? Luigi, are you sure that this is the right direction?
I don't know. I never checked the map. I'm not positive at all.
Oh, brother,
So
we
whoever's
lost.
giving their fucking mic a hand job, you can stop now.
Yoshi, which way did he go?
Yoshi!
Uh-oh. Crash landing!
Splat.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow.
Luigi, did we make it? Where are we?
Don't ask me. My head is still stuck in the ground.
Holy rigatoni! Look, I wonder if anybody's home.
Do 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 do.
Vernon.
Do do do.
To be continued.
Do, 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 do.
We told you you're always gonna have to read that.
The ghost house
Yep.
thing. She's like doo 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 doo. Meow, 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 meow.
Well, I feel sorry for you, Vernon. That text is that square text is friggin' small.
Oh, you can zoom in.
You could zoom in too. So I don't see any lights on.
Where did
In our
Sephiroth
last
go? She just
episode.
disappeared.
What who?
What?
Squirrel.
Huh?
What?
I was wondering where Sephiroth went. She literally disappeared. She's not even on the was here list.
Anyway, continue, Vernon.
Sephiroth?
I noticed the other guy disappeared as well. Muscle machine or mechanical muscle or whatever.
We did not amuse them.
In our last episode, the Mario troop learned that you can't count Koopa out too soon. Just as they were celebrating victory, he returned to nab the peril-plagued princess and carry her off in his Koopcopter. Mario and Luigi mounted an airborne pursuit
Oh,
aboard
god
Yoshi.
damn it, not that thing again.
No, no, Frosty, no, no.
Guys, oh shit.
God damn it! What the fuck?
Who, to their utter amazement, sprouted wings after eating a Koopa shell. They soon learned, at 3,000 feet, that his wings could disappear as quickly as they had appeared when Yoshi spit out the shell. The trio plummeted to Earth, landing before an eerie but inviting chalet.
Inviting?
Fighting?
How the fuck does that look inviting?
I guess it could be inviting if you're a serial killer.
Yeah, maybe if they had like, you know.
Well, to be
Getting
fair,
it, or-
Luigi did get an invitation to a place like that later, and he apparently was willing to go into it, so maybe they just have weird standards.
To be fair, if you do see an abandoned building, you are tempted to go into it. I have a lot near my house, and I am so tempted to go into some, and I have, and it's actually quite fun.
You're gonna go missing one
Until
day.
you find
You
some
go,
creepy water in there
you
that,
go looking
you know,
in abandoned
ties
houses.
you up and
Yes,
That
you know,
doesn't sound
radiator.
like the best idea
I
to
know.
me.
Anyway, well, what I
Put
see
the
here is
lotion on
basically
the
just
skin.
the Simon Belmont summer home.
Well, okay, look at it this way, Beld. You live in a world where every single building is either shaped like somebody's head, a la Bowser, or like a mushroom. Then you suddenly
There's
find a
also
building
something
that's not
shaped a la
shaped like
Toad.
either.
Mamma
Wouldn't
mia,
that just
what
make
the
you more
peculiar pad?
suspicious?
Makes you more suspicious, but Bowser's got the right of it. It's schmuck bait.
Maybe it's
Yes.
someone's vacation retreat. And I
Exactly.
think we're due for a little vacation ourselves. Let us see if we can rest here.
So lush.
Slosh?
Sloshing through.
What
What?
kind of noise is that?
Smile, you're on candid camera. Donk.
Creak or
Well, judging
something?
from all the fog there, I would guess that the ground is probably wet. So the slosh is probably the sound of them walking through the thing and tracking mud.
I know, but there's like you look, like they're walking on like wooden patios, so you expect more like a creaking sound from the wood.
It's the world of Mario.
Hi,
And you're
Hiku.
questioning that?
Maybe there was a
Yes.
very large slug under that wooden panel.
Yes, that is
Wish.
exactly clearly what it is.
Have you ever actually stepped on one of those when you're walking outside?
No.
What,
And
a
you're
slug?
barefoot?
No.
No.
It's a
I
particularly
can't
wet
say that I've
night.
had.
Walk outside and then you feel this
I
squish.
bet it feels lovely. Wendy,
Any-
your line.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah.
The fools, they fell for it.
My casa esa casa. Make yourself.
Suddenly writing Spanish
I
out.
was
Okay.
Okay, that is one of the best Arklon pronunciations we've had in quite a long while.
Mi casa es su casa.
I was not.
I think we broke Sylvie now.
Sylvie, are you gonna die over there?
Right.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't say queso.
Right.
Quesa es su casa. Wow.
Make
As
No.
suck Asa.
Beld, if ever you cut out some parts of the videos and make like a best of our streams, this definitely has to be one of them.
Yes, that pretty much would be one of the best of bits.
Yes, it's Mi Casa is Su Casa. Arklon.
Miku, you joined just at the perfect time. That was pure comedy gold.
What?
Mi casa su casa.
What?
Make yourselves right at home, my unsuspecting travelers. You'll be staying.
Oh, there you go.
It looks like nobody's home.
Then we'll have the place to ourselves. Come on.
You know, because that just is normal.
Wait! Don't go in!
Drat! They're stopping!
And we almost had him.
Silence! You'll see, they're too nosy.
Wasn't that the crack about my nose?
They're too nosy to turn back now.
I'm back.
Oh. The nose is not that big.
Hey, take it easy on the overalls.
I'm telling you, Weege, I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't have a big nose. Your nose would make Van from Escaflowne jealous.
You mean Escaflownes?
I know it's a trap.
Escaflownes.
It's a trap.
Escaflownes for all your sinus needs.
Yes.
See this? It's like that nasally congestion thing when you're playing with the Ventorio Banderas.
No, sir.
I don't think I'm the one saying Jigs is up.
Yeah, I
No,
don't think
get it.
so. It's somewhere else.
One of the kids is saying that.
All of the kids are saying
Four
it.
of them are saying
The
it.
jig's up. They know it's a trap.
Jigs up.
Hiss. Boo.
The jig's up! They know it's a trap!
Also,
Mark,
The jig's up. They know it's a trap.
Hush, you little brats!
Okay, fine, Dad.
Nah.
I don't wanna. I'm
I'm
go
your
play the
baby
Lego
girl. I
Beach
can bitch
Spot.
at you all I
You're
want.
not my real dad!
I'll shine you up to the toilet again!
I am your baby girl.
I'm gonna go check.
I can bitch at you all I want. I'm your favorite anyways.
I'm gonna go eat crayons and roll my shit into little balls.
That came out of left field.
Arklon, your line, please.
What? Oh boy. Mark my wait, little ball. Jesus Christ! What's wrong with you? Ew! What kind of kids have I raised? What the fuck? That's it. Go to your room. No dinner. All right.
That's okay. I've got crayons.
You're grounded from having crayons ever for the rest of your life. Mark my words.
I wonder
But markers don't taste the same.
I wonder that when he eats the crayons that is pooping, it changes the color.
Mark my words. They're tired, hungry, and best of all, lost. This cozy little bungalow is just too tempting for a snoopy pair like the Mario Brothers. And it's unlocked, which makes it irresistible.
Wait, Luigi. We may be tired, lost, and worst of all, hungry. But we must keep our wits about us. There's something strange about this place. My gut feelings is that it's a trap. Come on, let's get out of here. B panel.
Hmm.
Wait! I have yet to play my trump card.
Click. ready, Luigi. Let's go now.
You're just a big paranoid.
You don't understand. It's just like a mousetrap. The inviting smell of cheese lures the mouse in, and bang! Speaking of a cheese, that smells like a fine provolone.
I just can't resist that aroma of provolone.
No, Luigi! Come back here! Luigi!
Don't go into the scent.
Slam. Oh, no!
Amnesia, the Dark Descent.
Yeah, wow, 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 wow.
Gutterball
Sound effect.
So would this make this base? So if they're being lured in by smell, would that make this Amnesia, the Dark Descent?
I don't get it.
No.
I haven't played that game.
Descent. Scent.
Yes.
Descent. Amnesia the Dark Descent.
Oh. That was not one of your better ones spelled.
That was a little bit of a reach. I got it. But it was a little bit of a reach.
Anyway.
Yoshi, you're lying.
Yoshi. Yoshi.
That's good enough. This is the final mess. Now we're locked in.
Wait, I already did the Yoshi.
Everybody wants to do the Yoshi. Yoshi's fun.
I already did. No,
Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side.
Please don't
Come
do that.
on,
It's
let's all
time
do
to
the
go do
Mario.
the Mario.
Take one step, and yeah.
Yeah,
That
that,
was mine.
we only do the when we break into song. We only do the first line.
I want to kill Mario. I don't want to do Mario.
Acting a little defensive there, are we?
Just
It's
as I
okay.
predicted.
Don't you think
Okay.
this is
Holy shit! Look at his
Mustache ride,
face.
5 cents. Just
Holy
kidding,
shit!
you
Look at
treat.
that!
Read your line.
Look at Bowser in the third row of panels.
I know. Let's get you there.
God, what the fuck?
Okay. My plan worked perfectly. A superior mind, a superior strategy.
A great plan.
I think it was luck, pure and simple.
Ha! Well, now that I've muffled the meddlesome Morios, I can get back to planning the perfect wedding.
La 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 la.
God damn! Look at that expression.
I hate it when he's right.
Bippity skippity.
This is what I've never got. Meddlesome Marios. Does that mean their names are literally because the Mario brothers? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
mean
It's
Mario, Mario, and Luigi Mario?
Yes.
Apparently, yes.
Absolutely their names.
They did that
Oh.
in the movie, actually, which is like one of the better parts of the movie.
I refuse to watch that movie.
Look, how
We
many
should watch it.
Marios are there between the two of you?
Then you miss
three
out.
hilarious.
Three Marios.
Just
Mario,
to-
Mario.
Mario,
and
Mario,
Luigi.
and Luigi Mario.
Because that's actually a really fun movie.
It's
Um,
it's a great movie if you're looking for something to make fun of. It's not a good movie if you're looking to watch something serious.
Oh, come
It's
on.
a
This is
it's
Dennis
a
Hopper at his
amusing movie,
best.
but not a
Wait,
good movie.
Wait.
Okay,
For one
if you go into
I
a
would
Super
do-
Mario Brothers movie expecting a serious movie,
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. But
you should just.
anyway,
You should just
It
kill
really
you
was the
ourselves.
Citizen Kane of our times.
Wait,
So-
I'll hand you. I'll
It's-
hand you the Tonto. You can do the honors.
it's
I'll
not.
sit.
It's
Late
not.
Bob Hoskins.
Luigi! Where are you?
This is not how it's supposed to go.
Oh, by the way, Fernan.
Mario!
Damn it!
Yeah.
Mario.
First, I'll let Arklon go. Then I actually have something to share with Fernan.
Oh, okay.
Arklon?
As a Mario movie, it was bad, but as a fantasy kiddie action adventure, it was actually really entertaining. If you can just
Yes.
get over the fact that it's not Mario Brothers, you can
Weird as
enjoy
fuck.
it.
Okay. Yes, you're right. Fernan, did you hear that a lot of Japanese people are complaining about the new Godzilla movie because
They think he's fat.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard,
Godzilla got fat because of America.
yeah, I heard that, and I just think it's hilarious.
I thought
Of course, that
Godzilla
story
was.
was from. I think it's anecdotal, really. That's what it sounds like.
Eh.
Yeah, it's like they interviewed totally random people on the street and got a couple of responses, and then took that to mean all of Japan reacted this way.
Yeah, it really seems anecdotal.
I literally, the only reason I even know this is because I heard it on the radio on my way home.
I thought our
NPR radio,
It
perhaps?
made local news.
I thought our Godzilla looked thinner than theirs, to tell you the truth.
I actually.
Yeah, ours is CG. There's a guy in
I
a suit.
think yeah, you heard it on the radio. I actually saw it on a news site. Like there was literally nothing better to report than the
Gee,
Japanese
what do you
think the
know?
new
News companies
Godzilla
just
is.
parrot each other.
Yeah, it's right now. It's the cycle of this site reports on this, so then sites. Well, site A reports on it, so sites B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, so on and
Oh,
so
you
forth.
should listen
all
to it
just-
sometimes. Not even just for small little shit stories like this, but in like actual national news, they will literally say the exact same things verbatim. They're
Mhm.
quoting the same stories over and over again.
And
Copy-paste.
sometimes they won't even check the sources of the original news site. So sometimes they're reporting on a story saying it happened now when it actually happened 3 years ago, or something along those lines.
No, I know, but I just
Yeah.
find it.
Modern day news companies are a joke.
I
so.
just find it hilarious that they literally had nothing better to report on than the
No,
fact that
that's not really all that great, Andrews, because that's been a thing for like 20 years now. The things that news companies will report on has never had a bottom of the barrel. It's always just gone lower and lower and lower.
What are you doing, Lilith?
What's going on over there?
I'm reading the comic.
Don't read ahead.
that's cheating.
Anyway, can you just keep going?
Can we go so we can get to what I'm gushing at?
My
What?
apologies.
I think I know what
Gushing?
you're gushing at, though.
Gushing?
Are you following me?
Jump.
Ouch! What's the big idea? Cut that out! Ow! I'm out of here!
Meanwhile,
Does anybody else think that the ghost...
Wow!
What?
Yes, I do think that the ghosts.
As I say, any else think that the ghosts look kind of cute when they're, like, nervous?
That's
No,
Yes.
you're
the
not the
whole
only one. They
point.
look fucking
that's the whole
adorable.
idea.
And when you see what I was gushing at, you'll understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't read too far
Okay.
ahead.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
Now that's a chunk of cheese! And that fan explains!
That it was a complete trap, and you're a moron.
This is too good to pass up! Say a cheese! Perfectly aged to provolone!
Like, what, a few months? Provolone's a light cheese.
Mhm.
Yes, but still, you gotta age it just the right amount.
Yeah, it gets too old, it's dry. Gets too young, it's, well,
It's
If it
cottage
gets too
cheese.
young.
milk.
Luigi! Look up behind you!
What? Booze! I'm surrounded!
Ghosts! Something! Line cut off!
Charge.
Don't turn your back to them!
Ack! Bomber biting boo buddies!
Move, Luigi! Back up against the wall!
Womp.
We're outnumbered! Me and my big nose!
Trust me, keep sliding along the wall. Side up, side up, side up, side up, side
To be continued.
Let's continue.
To be continued immediately.
not that noisy.
Yeah, it's silent. That's the whole point.
Look at that tongue.
It's still silent.
And it's so cute. In like 2 pages.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Narrator, if you please.
Last month, we left Mario and Luigi staring down a bunch of booze in a mysterious house that they happened upon in the woods. Mario had warned Luigi not to go in, but Luigi let his hunger pangs get the best of him. He followed his nose and found a monstrous chunk of cheese. But while he was busy feeding his face, the ghosts found him.
Ouch! Yikes!
Luigi, what are you doing? Ghost! He's scary, you're just scared.
But I don't believe in ghosts. This will be a problem later when I have to deal with a goddamn vacuum. Youch!
Don't turn around, or we'll be an Appalachian appetizer.
It's a face-off.
Stay back to back. We'll stare them down.
Meanwhile,
Creak, 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 creak.
that is a huge ass cake.
Yes.
That's a lot of
The
Yoshi.
structural integrity necessary just to keep that cake intact and not crushing itself with its own weight must be immense.
Also, I love the fact that there's pipes inserted in the cake that are dispensing more cake.
Yeah, they're just stuffed with frosting.
Yeah. Anyway,
Frosting cannons!
Who was doing this Magic Koopa guy?
He hasn't had a line yet, so up for grabs.
Squirrel,
I guess I'll take
Squirrel
him.
hasn't- Well, no, Squirrel hasn't done anything recently. Squirrel gets him.
And he
I've just
doesn't
been doing a
have
bunch
any.
of booze.
I don't really have lines either, but yeah, sure. Go ahead, Squirrel.
Your wedding plans have proceeded perfectly.
I'm pleased to see that the Yoshis are so easily tamed.
Also, good work.
Oh, good work. I don't praise you enough. I'm sorry.
You please me, sire. We have the best hypnotists in the country, putting them into deep trances.
You're feeling really sleepy! Really sleepy!
I'm not going to touch that one. I am not going to touch that one.
Touch what?
Shut up. Very well.
He's just like you please me enough.
Oh, that.
Very
Typical
well.
sycophantic
But,
type.
but don't let down your guard. They may be docile under hypnosis, but they remain enemies of the Coopers. What?
I'll
Coopers.
Docile.
Shut up!
Docile. That's not as bad as.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
moving
it's not.
on.
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
By the way-
Casa.
Sakasa, suck my dick. Okay. By the way, how was my? Oh shit. By the way, how was my? Oh shit.
Shut up!
Mute your microphone,
Who is that? By the way,
Candace.
That's Candace.
That's
Why?
not me.
but by the
Mine,
way,
I stopped breathing.
by the way, how is my blessed bride's wedding gown coming along?
That's kind of rude. It? It's a girl.
The gown.
They're fitting the gown.
Oh.
Dude, what do you think they were talking about?
Oh my God, that's
Peach, they're fitting it, as in they're fitting her,
that's
as we
his
speak.
face in the first panel.
Oh my God! What is with that face?
I think he just touched himself.
He's
Another
imagining
one.
them fitting things to Peach, clearly.
Every
I
time I
want
touch,
you.
just swear I'm in
Don't want
love.
anyone else.
This is
When I think
Bowser's
of you,
O face.
Because every
I
time
touch myself.
I get the feeling, and every time we
One
kiss,
of
I
the
swear I
amazing
cry.
I don't want anybody else.
When I think of you, I touch myself. I don't know it.
Well, my day's complete. I don't know about anybody else, but that made my day.
Well,
Life is
Candace
good.
is debilitated there for a bit.
I'm too sexy for my channel. So sexy it hurts. I'm bringing sexy back.
I like a big butts and I cannot lie. You super brothers can't deny.
When the big balls go right in your face and your prostate gets so high you get. I got nothing.
You get spaghetti.
Screw the comic book reading. We're just sing music in these voices. That's entertaining enough.
Even these boos can't deny. Baby got the back.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, let's do Zico Mick.
Okay, back to Bowser.
I'll get you drunk off my lumps. My beautiful lady lumps.
More like her turtle lumps.
Okay, well, who are we at? Who's...
You're on the
That's
view.
you.
Oh, that is me. Okay.
I can't wait until the wedding.
I can't... hush, I'm talking here. Okay. I can't wait until the wedding. I'm going to sneak a peek at the dress.
He was thinking about Peach in the dress.
That's not
Is that
all
all you're gonna be sneaking a peek at?
Squirrel.
Yes.
Line.
Wait! Is this bad luck?
He's a bad one.
I hope the marriage doesn't change him.
Hours later.
For
I'm
hours
getting
later.
dizzy staring at all these blushing faces, even though I only have the one to look at here.
Yeah, but it's a huge one. For being painfully shy, they sure are persistent.
Shy. Blushing. Fear of blushing. Luigi, I have a plan. Follow me into that room.
Fear of blushing? What?
Fear of blushing.
Who is he talking about?
The booze.
Just read your damn line!
What good will that do?
Just to do it. Let's go.
And the next...
Also, I got a question there for you, Vernon, in regards to the booze. For the fact that when you look at them, they get all nervous, is that something from Japanese lore?
No, it is explained in a page. Wait till this new page is over, and it'll all be explained.
But it comes from a video game. This comic book didn't create that. What he's trying to say is, what is the origins of that from the game?
I don't think that is any Japanese lore, but I will look into it.
Anyway.
Creator Shigeru Miyamoto got the idea for Boo from the wife of his co-worker and close friend Takeshi Tezuka, as she is shy, but one day got very angry at him for coming home late from work.
Don't turn your back on her.
Huh.
That is on the wiki, so.
Anyway.
That's where I was headed, so that takes care of that.
Whew, we made it.
Made it to where? There isn't even a window in here.
Hurry, help me move this desk.
And we get more of Luigi's latent desire to cross-dress.
He's worse than Sonic, I swear.
Welcome. The doctor is in.
Please, lie down on the couch here.
Are they really doing a fucking Scooby-Doo routine? Really?
Yep.
A Bugs Bunny routine?
So cute.
Your symptoms indicate that you're suffering from anthropophobia. Your fear of humans must stem from some bad childhood experience. Don't worry, I'm a licensed psychotherapist. We'll get to the root of your problem. Now, tell me about your childhood.
With pills. Brightly colored pills.
Later.
I see. So the hoodlums in your school stole your lunches and stuffed you in your locker every day?
The same thing
or you won't get us out of this mess. There. I understand why you have pent-up frustrations, but you can't let those bullies control your life. Why, there's a great big world out there.
Those faces on the
Just remember that you're standing on a planet that's revolving. Sorry.
No.
And as big as the Earth seems, it's just a speck of dust in the universe. Beyond our galaxy systems are more stars, billions and billions of stars. What?
Oh. Zeta's here again.
Oh, is it? Troubles of a human and a ghost seem trivial compared to the vastness of the universe.
And now the
don't
ghost
you
is
feel better?
thoroughly depressed.
What?
And now the ghost is thoroughly depressed. He feels completely insignificant and nihilistic.
Apparently
Some
not.
people choose to actually think that they are actually
But
part of
he
the
looks
duck.
so
It makes them happy.
Kawaii desu.
I'm glad we had this chat. Now, what do you say we step out and get us some fresh air?
Come on, let's get some sun.
And then the booze melt.
They don't melt in sun.
Yoshi! What a glorious day! Excuse me?
Kawaii!
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I could help. If you really want to thank me, tell me how to get to Bowser's castle. I want to tell King Koopa about this wonderful universe too.
This looks pretty much
You're
like
taking this
nothing.
psychology stuff
Roxy.
a little too far.
Looks like nothing.
Yeah, that would be a hot linking denied image.
You're kawaii desu.
Are they still out there?
No,
Susie,
they're all
continue.
gone.
Come on now, Yoshi! Let's save that princess!
To be continued. And it's also worth mentioning that in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, one of the greatest weapons in the universe is a room that you're put in that makes you realize exactly how small you are in comparison to the universe. Basically, it has the effect of putting into perspective your role in the grand scheme of things. And basically every single person that gets put into it enters basically suicidal.
Actually, yeah, we learned about that in science. It's like we took a giant, like, we use the metaphor as like one of those giant Humpty Dumpty, like, apartment garbage bins, like the giant ones, and it's like, okay, fill that with sand. And they take a small spoonful of sand out.
Oh man.
That's our galaxy in our entire
Against the Weeping
universe.
Angel.
Frosty, that's awesome.
They are essentially the same thing. Boil it down.
Okay,
Yep.
sorry about that. I'm back. What did I miss?
Stop
Insist-
fondling your
There's
microphone.
some very kawaii ghosts.
I'm trying to.
Oh,
get
you
it.
slack-jawed junk slut!
What?
Oh,
What the fuck?
Your mic's on,
Sorry.
Sylphie.
Did I,
What in the hell?
what was
did I come back at a bad time?
Do you,
You
need
came
to go
back
to
at a-
your happy place, Sophie?
You came back at a time to be confused as the rest of us, because we don't have any context for that line either.
What was that?
I apologize.
What the hell was it though?
My aircraft carrier took a hit to the deck and it can't launch planes now. That's all. Don't mind me.
That's almost as good as that. Oh, what was it? Fuck you!
Yeah, fuck you, Germany.
No, eat it, Germany. Fuck you.
Yeah, that.
Oh shit!
Also, I'm not
Oh.
fondling my microphone. I'm trying to get it to stop falling over.
He's deep throating it.
I
Demon
apologize
Sword
for that, though.
was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Apparently, his aircraft carrier is the slack-jawed junk slut.
No, not my aircraft
The
carrier.
one who bombed it, I guess.
The ones who bombed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Who are
Yeah.
who?
Anyways,
At least
narrator, segue us into this.
Ooh, ah!
Okay. Last month, Mario donned a doctor's disguise and talked to Big Boo out of the blues and into escorting them to the Koopa King's castle. When the bros arrived
really
at the
escort them.
Marvy
He just told them
Mansion...
it was.
What? Marvy Mansion?
Marvy Mansion? What?
I think that's supposed to be short for marvelous.
I guess, but like...
What?
Even
Marvy
then, it's
Mansion.
a castle, not a mansion.
Oh well.
One man's castle is another man's mansion, and
I
In this month's episode, they see a huge crowd gathered for a special occasion. Bowser's marriage to the reluctant Princess Toadstool.
hold it. Does
And,
anybody
oh my
else
god,
see
the Koopa in the next panel with blonde hair and a pink dress.
Does anybody see what, Squirrel?
I see a Kirby enemy.
Hold on, let me...
I think he means an enemy that looks like a Kirby. Which, yeah, it's right there up in the front. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
where
Maybe
what
it's one of
panel?
those snow things from.
Oh, that little pink thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that pink blob thing? Isn't that, Actually, hold on, what is that?
I think it's one of those snow things.
This is based on
Mario
Super
2?
Mario World. Mario World
Hold
did
on.
not have any snow things that I can recall.
No.
Hold on. Pink.
Well, they also have what looks like one of the viruses from Dr. Mario in the next panel there, talking to Koopa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see
so
that.
I guess they added in like a few extra things because I don't recall.
And they also
there-
have Sniffits and Shy Guys there, and they weren't.
Yeah,
in.
and those
yep.
guys weren't in.
And a ninja. I see a ninja.
yeah,
Ninjas were
well,
in Mario World.
the
though.
ninjas were in
They were in
the
Bowser's
final
castle.
area. So
Anyway,
okay, what
Anyway,
Silk
What the
Teeth.
hell?
is that thing? That's gonna
Get
bug-
your automatic cameras here. Capture this historic occasion on film. I'll throw in the first roll for free.
La 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 la.
I actually think it is supposed to be one of the snow things because it does have the same shape.
Hmm.
Krika, Krika.
Halt! As you can see, they're completely under control, Your Highness.
Very well.
Forward, march!
Tromp, 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 tromp.
And then they go into what is essentially the Mario World version of a roboticizer. Also, robot with tits. Vero, be pleased.
Where? What?
Huh? What?
The robot. It has the little dials. Looks like.
Oh yeah.
I never noticed a face on that damn thing.
Oh, yep, I see it now.
Yep.
Wow, security is tight.
Mario, I think this pipe is plumbed all the way to the castle.
It looks risky, but it's our only chance. Let's go.
Hmm? It sure is hot in here.
No sweat. We must be near the end.
Look, light. Uh-oh, I think we picked the wrong pipe. Yow! A sea of lava. We are fried. What do we do now?
Come on now, follow me, Weege. And the one, and the two.
Whoosh.
Look out!
I think that's sort of how the thwomp sound.
Pretty close.
Or no,
Those are the
I was
walls.
saying Ack.
Yeah, that's the
I think it's
womps.
Yoshi.
No, I think that's Luigi, maybe.
Or everybody. Ack! Are you okay, bro?
I'm feeling a little Tony right now. Yeah, but the don't look down.
What?
Blargs.
How's it going?
Yikes!
Oh no, Bowser's doing it again. He's doing it again.
What?
He's touching himself.
Oh.
Mario,
Look in the
wait up
seventh
for me!
Look in the 7th panel. His face.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's.
Am I handsome or what?
Bow ties are cool.
Meanwhile,
Hello,
Hey,
Mal.
throw that in wherever.
Mouse.
Somebody do the King Bowser, King Bowser.
Hi, Fox.
Oh.
This
Hi,
guy
Mouse.
should sound like a toad. He's the Koopa version of a toad.
King Bowser! King Bowser!
Why haven't I eaten you yet? What's up?
It's the princess! She's hysterical! And if you ate me, I would just make you into a toad!
It's highly
What?
contagious.
In the bride's chamber.
Various.
You must calm down.
I am not marrying a manacle.
A manacle, yes.
Manacle? Well, I think
Manacles.
Bowser can
You
be
are
pretty
angry
manic.
and pissed.
Hey, he can set you up in manacles. I don't know.
No.
All right, try again.
I am not marrying a maniacal fiend like Bowser.
Damn, his face. Sad Bowser is sad. Fiend, where?
You! And I simply will not marry you.
Never mind, look at his face now. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit! The faces on Bowser
Apparently-
in this comic are just amazing.
Yeah,
Yep,
these are
Bowser
just...
has the ultimate rubber face.
So Bowser's really Jim Carrey? Okay.
No, Bowser turned into Monkey D. Luffy.
Come now, my precious. You'll learn to love me.
Don't touch me!
I need a hypnotist.
I like a poof. I'm here to cause all sorts of ruckus.
And then his final face in the last panel.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Let's see what I go here. Oh yes. Infinite lust. There we go. Abracadabra!
Bowser, my sweet, I worship the ground you walk on. I love you from the bottom of my heart.
Congratulations, Arklon.
Wait, quick! Bring me a video camera. We're
Oh, he
gonna
likes to
make
record it,
noise.
does he?
You like cameras?
I
Photography?
adore
Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Say no more.
everything
Not touch.
about
Wink, wink.
you.
We're gonna make the sequel to Deep Throat.
What?
What?
Whoa! That escalated quickly.
Good night, everybody.
Wait,
Good night, everybody.
I'm
What the fuck? What the
Oh
fuck?
boy.
Uh,
Seriously?
I must record this moment for posterity.
What with him?
What's wrong with him?
posterity. Arklon. Oh my god.
Your inability to sound out words.
What?
Is that last one that's cut off saying weird or
Goodbye.
I can't really tell.
Weirdo.
so
What
zoom
with
in.
him?
Yeah, weirdo.
Weird.
Da, 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 da.
Oh God.
Da, 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 da.
I'm gonna have to eat every one of those motherfuckers.
I wonder where we are now. Later. Let's see what's out there. How the fuck did I get in a cake?
This doesn't make any sense.
Luca, Princess Toadstool. You have to do this guy's voice like the priest from Princess Bride.
That's what I was just doing right there. Will you take this princess to be your queen? Oh, it's well, it's well, Do you?
I do.
Oh, look at the tears. in his eyes. It's the
Princess,
happiest day of his
do
life.
you take this fine, wonderful cake? Well, if there is anyone who knows any reason why these two should not be wed, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I do.
To be continued.
I like how she's apparently got a thing of
Bouquet of.
Well, she also has a
Piranhas.
circlet of those on her head.
A bouquet of baby piranha plants. Yeah, that's
Dark.
I don't even know.
Yeah, that's one bouquet you don't want to catch. Probably lose a finger or two.
Yeah.
It might be a little bit snappy.
Last month, Bowser hired a hypnotist to tame a pack of Yoshis and brainwash the princess so she would marry him. Meanwhile, Mario and Luigi were picking their way through a perplexing network of pipes, trying to find the path to the palace. They arrived just in time to witness the compliant princess pledge her love for Bowser? Can it be?
Princess, we'll save you. Boot.
It's Mario!
Impossible! How did he get here?
Okay, never mind.
Come on, the princess, this way.
I love you, Bowser, darling. I love you, Bowser, darling.
Eh? Has she flipped out or what?
He's just become
Doesn't
a
take
record
much.
player, that's all.
She's kind of empty-headed.
Did you just make a blonde joke?
You see?
I
She
don't-
has grown to love me. Seize him!
Up, 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 up.
Meanwhile, Luigi and Yoshi are lost in the palace basement. Sorry, I was looking at the thing Purple
Mario!
posted.
Mario! Where are you?
What's this?
Over here!
Huh? Whoa! That's a creepy! Slow it down! Where's Friendly Floyd's dictionary when I need it? The eggs? What about the eggs? These are eggs that do look kind of familiar.
Flashback. Complete with arrows so we know the order.
I get it! Other Yoshis are trapped in these eggs! Crack.
And now we give him concussions.
Come on, let's get to cracking.
They're brain dead anyway.
I love how Mario's goosebumps in that panel, the
Have a
three
face.
of them have a face.
This is the origin of Pokies.
It's
Ah.
yeah. The goosebumps have goosebumps that have faces, and then they split off from the person's
I never
body
called those things goosebumps.
and grow and
That's
become
just a lump on the head.
Goosebumps are more
Oh,
like the
goose
things you get on
eggs.
your arm when you're cold
Well,
or scared or
yeah.
whatever.
Oh.
Those are
Goose
definitely
eggs,
more
then.
Yeah.
like lumps from being beaten.
well lumps. Then yeah.
My
Goose
lumps.
eggs, then.
My lovely little lumps. Check it out.
No.
Oh God, no.
I like how he has all of these lumps on his hat.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're right.
Beat up my hat. That's it, the last straw.
I'm feeling generous. You may stay now. You have okay. Blah, blah, blah. You may stay now. You have a front row seat to witness this blessed event.
Princess, snap out of it.
Give it a rest. She's mad about me. Now, on with the ceremony.
Do you, Bowser, take this woman?
Your Highness! Your Highness!
How dare you interrupt? Come back tomorrow.
But it's a crisis! The Yoshis!
Ack! They've escaped.
No,
You
Well,
missed a
then-
whole
Yeah.
line of panels there, Ark.
Yeah, you.
I wanted the time travel. Yoshi.
Do you look like the Doctor?
Wow.
Besides
Well,
the
Yoshi-
bow tie.
Yeah.
There was Mario is missing where he.
Anyway,
That's completely non-canon.
Yoshis. What about the Yoshis? Ah! Thanks, Sid.
Shut up!
All damn Yoshis.
On guard.
A Buzzy Beetle should be fine, though.
charge! Let's a crash and this a wedding.
Yoshi's can still eat them and stomp them.
What
When Yoshi
happened?
stomps them, they actually poof.
I turned them to eggs. You
Yep, that's the
saw
magic
them. Cast another spell, quick! Ah!
What happened to me?
Princess, you've come to your senses. Look.
Just keeps those everywhere, doesn't he?
Yes.
You're not getting away. Snag.
No!
Apparently, the Bowser copter is saying snag.
The Bowser Copter's propeller is staying snag.
Snag!
And then the actual copter is the one saying no.
Yes. Apparently. Now it's Bowser.
I don't think I'm saying you're going in. I think that's Mario.
No, that's
No,
Bowser.
that wouldn't make
No,
any sense.
that's. We're going in, that's. Or maybe it's the copter that's saying it, because
Or maybe
it does
it's
look
both.
kind of.
We're going in! No!
Eat the eat the cake, shall come.
He's Dash.
I have to ask a question here. How exactly did Bowser get a suit on underneath his shell?
It's a
Magic.
special suit made just for him.
It's a modular.
Like pretty goddamn modular for that.
Maybe he could take off his shell.
Well, incidentally, this is the sound I hear when I see these Yoshis going after the cake.
Help! I can't breathe! Ah, squeeze!
God damn it, Fred.
Dear Bowser, cake. Sincerely, Mario.
God damn it.
Well, so much for the whole idea of a joke being repeated. Makes it less
What?
funny.
You again?
The party's over, Bowser.
Wait a sec.
Not until the princess and I are wed!
You could be Wednesday once a week.
Uh-oh.
Wednesday.
Jump, Mario! The cakes are collapsing!
Yikes!
This is a total belt line here, too.
He
Yeah.
got his just the desserts!
Ah! Koopas are conquered. The princess is saved. Piece of cake.
Ugh.
Oh,
thus-
Mario. Thank you.
And thus,
Wait,
speeches
how did she
such-
change it out of her dress that fast?
Magic.
Literally, one panel. One panel. White dress. Pink dress.
Oh,
White
wait, how did she snap out of her little coma?
Oh, when
Because of
when
the-
the hypnotist,
The hypnotist got
got
trampled.
squished. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mario. Thank you. Mwah.
Somehow she's
And,
able to be doing that at the same time as changing a
Okay.
dress.
Feld, let Vernon speak.
And thus Peach's obsession with cake was born.
I could make a way better cake than that.
And she
And
did.
More
so,
stable.
and so, the Koopa King's insidious plans failed. All of the Yoshis were freed, and Princess Toadstool, Mario, and Luigi returned to the Mushroom Kingdom for a well-deserved rest. Until their next great adventure, ciao.
Whoa!
Which I
Yay!
think
And we
their
made it
next
through
one's
that
Super
in
Mario
record
RPG.
time, really.
We should. That
Yeah.
means we have enough time to do some more dumb comics.
Yeah, we do because we didn't
Indeed.
really take a lot
We
of time
need
with
to.
this
We
one.
need to. Have some
And there's also
ridiculous
the
shit.
one Wario Mario comic that we haven't read yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we
Yep.
need to save the good ones for a bit.
I guess that's true.
This one is different.
Which was Mario vs. Wario 1?
Yeah, it's.
I suppose we can do that one, and then we can move on to some of the other
let's
dumb
see.
Mario ones.
It's
Where
only
is
10
it?
panels, so.
Yeah, I know.
Mario versus Wario.
And it's really
1.
only 2 people talking.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, no, there's a few monsters. Let's see.
Apparently there's a letterbox talking, too.
Oh,
Yeah, there's 4 monsters: Mario and Wario.
right.
and
I
the
got to show off
letterbox.
my voice here.
A letter!
So who's playing Wario last time?
I'm playing Wario.
Oh, okay.
Give me a.
No one heard the song I just put on.
No.
I would.
What was it?
Bake a cake.
Okay. All right.
The Lazy Town song.
Are we on the
Yeah, but the remix with the break it down. bitch.
Mario versus Wario 1 Squirrel.
So we
I just
need.
want to know, was it a seafood cake?
So we
Uh,
need
for a
some.
while.
Lights or
I
stars?
have no idea what the Mario enemies or Mario Land enemies names are, but we need this spiky nosed little rat thing. Somebody to voice pigs.
Huh?
And
Where?
a witch. And an octopus.
Anyway. It's Canvas, I think it's your thing first, because you've got to
Yes.
read Wario.
Yes.
letter.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
We just got the letter. I just got the letter. I wonder who it's from.
The letter is A! Ah!
You mixed that up so badly. You mixed that one up so badly, dude.
How the hell did I?
Dude, I was doing a Sesame Street joke.
Okay.
Yeah, except the guy does numbers.
I know, I don't give a
Ah,
shit.
you shit fucker.
Yeah, you
One
shit
nipple.
fuckers.
Shit.
Nope.
My mic was on. I'm sorry.
You should just leave your microphone on at all times so we can hear you swearing at things.
Is that the entertainment? Is that the primary form of entertainment now? Me cussing?
Well,
thought the
you
primary
randomly
form of
cussing for no
entertainment
apparent
was
Are you
reason.
not
dying
entertained?
horribly.
Oh,
Are
God.
you not entertained?
No.
So, Bell,
Edge is here.
I've decided something.
What?
If we ever do a gladiator RP or D&D game of some kind, your character's name is automatically Min Maximus.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's great. That is
Plus-
great.
It's possible because we saw last time that there's all kinds of movie comic book translations.
That's not
Well-
what we're talking about.
We were talking about D&D.
Yes.
Hold it. Hold it.
Well, that's not
You're a
what I'm talking
Mario.
about.
Cake. Signed Wario.
Guys.
Yeah. Squirrel
What?
what?
Mario does not have a mustache as a kid. This is a problem.
What?
What? Oh.
Huh.
Baby Mario
Mario
doesn't
does
have
not
a
have a
mustache.
mustache.
Did
He's supposed to have a mustache.
This is not the same comic continuity as the one from the terrible Valiant comic system.
This is
Yeah, but
also
didn't-
probably the worst scan that they've made so far.
And also, didn't Yoshi's Island have Mario with a mustache?
did they?
Baby
I don't
Mario
think
did not have
so.
a mustache.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. There's. Dear Mario, it's been too long since we've gotten together.
Okay.
Please. What? Sorry, Fern. Were you saying something?
No.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
say anything.
Okay. I thought you said
Sounds
something.
like somebody's playing drums.
He was moving his mic. Continue.
Please come to a party at my house today. It's going to be lots of fun. I can't.
Anarchy.
What?
Anarchy.
Just
Oh.
ignore everyone else.
Yeah, you
I
don't have
don't-
to stop every time somebody whispers something.
Well, okay, whatever. I can't. I can't. Fuck. Now I lost my. I can't. No, that's whatever.
Go ahead.
Fuck. Now I can't. I can't wait to catch up on things. Wario.
It's a fun Mario. I haven't heard from him in ages. Oh,
Hey,
Wario.
I think that's the best way to get back into the Wario voice. Just say Wario.
Yeah.
Mario.
Wario.
There you go.
Wario.
Don't you come back in
Mario,
the
what the trouble
Don't
we
you
used
come
to
back
get
in
in
the
during our
house, you're
school
gonna slam
days.
drugs and smack you.
Squirrel,
What?
shut the fuck up. Playing in the
What is that?
garden. Oh, and the experiment with the coins. Playing cowboys. Ah, it's been almost 20 years. It's high time for a reunion. I'm on my way.
I will journey into the blur filter.
In all of those times, we put Koopas in his spaghetti. Ah, Luigi, he was the butt of all our jokes.
What? You know what? Never mind. Wario. Finally. What?
Look at that. He's missing a couple of V's.
Just ignore everyone else saying anything. Just nobody
No,
makes
I'm.
difference.
But you know what? Fuck it. I'm just getting rid of this chat for a while. Finally. I'll get. What? Who is saying that? Is that Sylphie?
Who cares?
It doesn't matter. Just read.
Yes,
It's distracting.
ignore it all. I mean, hell, turn your speakers off if needed.
Let it go, Candris.
Let it
Feel
go.
the force flowing
Let it
through
go.
you.
Okay, whatever.
I'm going back.
Wario. Finally, I'll get my revenge for all of Mario's dirty tricks. It's been 20 years, and he still makes me furious. I remember the time Mario asked me to pick vegetables in his garden. When I went to help him, he took the row of turnips and left me to pick piranha plants, or piranha flowers. I screamed for help, but he just kept picking turnips. I'll never forget how hard those piranha flowers bit. Another time, Mario told me he showed me how to flatten coins, but I'm the one who got flattened.
Flatten coins? What?
Like flattening coins on a train track.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out that.
Just the Mario version, I guess.
Pretty much.
It still gives me wheelies thinking about it.
Not touching that one.
Yeah,
Thank
please
you.
don't touch Wario's willies. Like Wario's woods.
Oh, Jeebers. Moving on.
Wario directed the Willies? That explains a lot.
Everybody just. Wario. And worst of all was playing cowboys. We must have played sheriff and rustler 1,256 times. Wadi- Mario got to be the sheriff 1,255 times. I was a sheriff once. The rest of the time, he made me be the cattle rustler, and
Or
he
the turtle rustler.
and he got to arrest me.
The sheriff's overrated.
And the one time I got to be the sheriff, he made fun of me. I'll show him who's a better sheriff, and it's not some nerdy plumber. Now I'm really mad all over again. I'm really, really mad.
I'm really mad about this blur filter that is encroaching on my hand.
It's his turn to take the punishment. I'll pay him back. All right, with 20 years of interest.
Scream! Scream!
Throat.
Evil Mushroom Kingdom birds.
Holy shit, that's the line in that panel. Anyway. It's your thing first.
According to the map, I must be getting close to Wario's.
Who wants to voice this thing?
What the hell is
Mario!
that?
Are you Mario?
There you go.
Plumber extraordinaire at your service.
Well, I'm in the mood to clean your pipes.
I'm not gonna call the police. Sorry, got to learn. Maybe next time, or never.
Wait a sec. I'll teach you to come poking around where you don't belong. By poking around where I don't belong.
Huh?
Ouch!
Hmm.
Huh? What the fuck?
It's like a party horn thing.
Actually, I think that was supposed to be a popper. I don't know why they had that toot sound effect, but
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Oh, that might have been one of those things that got
Yeah, it's what?
changed in translation.
Oh, yeah.
Wish I could stay.
Blaster! He got away!
What the fuck?
who wants to play these bowling pigs?
Oh, God.
Foul. I nominate foul.
Okay, I played the whole page.
You think of a voice for these things?
Mario, we are the three little pigheads. You won't have such an easy time with us.
Apparently they're also Piccolo.
Hey, bowling! Good idea. Ah. Right to follow the kingpin.
Strike! Drat! Nothing's working.
Nepeta, you can play the witch.
Okay, no.
I was about to say, I'm already playing a witch in school. You're no match for my magic, Fry, little guy.
Holy shit!
Who the heck is
My ears!
Who the hell was that one? 'Cause that wasn't me this time.
Was that Squirrel?
Was that?
No, that was not me this time,
That
believe it
was
or not.
either Squirrel or Nepeta. I can't
that was
tell
me.
which.
It wasn't me.
Oh, it was, who
Somebody,
was
it was somebody.
That was me.
Meanwhile, Squid is fanning out my ears. I'm making sure it ain't
How was that foul?
Oh, that's
I'm
fine.
pretty sure
What
I,
the hell is that
amplified
super
that
tiny
you can
image supposed
use it
to be?
break glass.
I didn't need it here anyway.
Well, if you can hear, all you'll hear is this later.
Foul.
According to Purple's picture there, the previous boss was Ricky the Rat.
Oh yeah, I
And we
haven't
have
been
the
paying
three little
attention
That's
to
a
pigheads.
that
super
fault.
tiny
What's
image.
going on?
Well, it's a Game Boy Game Boy sprite, so they were tiny.
Curses! I missed. I need to work on my aim. But
I
look
don't know.
what
You
else
killed the
I've.
bird. That's pretty good in my book.
But look what else I've cooked up. Leaping. Oh wait, is it?
Yeah.
How
think
is
that's
this
Mario.
supposed to be dangerous?
Leaping leads. Yikes!
How is this supposed to be dangerous?
I don't know.
They smack you in the face, I guess, but
That doesn't seem like a particularly dangerous thing.
It
give you
makes
blood
just as
nose.
much sense as the pots that float up and smack you in the.
plunk.
Well, at least pots are made of metal. These are just wooden lids. It's gonna hurt, but it's not really gonna do lasting damage.
Have you ever
Hey,
gotten hit
thanks
with
for
a
the
wooden
leap. Gotta
spoon?
go.
Those things fucking hurt.
Splish, 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 splish.
Yeah, wooden spoons really hurt.
Yeah.
Hey, how did you do that?
He's like a Mario Jesus now.
Okay.
Oh,
Squid.
not put your pass.
It's just going through all of the Super Mario Land 2 bosses,
Oh,
one at a
yes.
time.
Whoa! A monster octopus! I don't get it. What's an octopus doing in this freshwater marsh? Everybody knows that an octopus can't live in freshwater.
That would explain why I've been feeling sickly.
I know it. Let's see here. This'll do the trick. I'll add a little salt.
That's very kind of you.
And that did absolutely shit.
Well, it's time to hit the road. Not that I've murdered him.
You missed like
Also,
a
Autumn,
Hey, I'm helpful.
Autumn makes a very good point. Mario did a complete 180 with his neck in the first
Wait,
panel.
which
there.
one?
In page 7, panel 1.
Suddenly,
What the
Yeah, I
fuck?
showed it to
Holy
you.
shit!
I can't believe we read through this entire page and only we just noticed that.
Well, I only noticed because Autumn mentioned it.
Exactly.
You're the mother of sex cocks in hell.
That was awesome.
God damn it!
That was the best quote of the night.
Exorcist Mario.
What a wonderful day to have an exorcism.
Anders, you'll have to snap out of it quickly. Your lines are coming up on the next page.
Wow, look at his face. He has derped massively.
Holy shit, you're right.
If he was any more derped, he probably would be having a stroke.
Oh, sorry about that, Sylvie.
Apparently we've killed Sylphie now, too.
Poor Sophie.
I know what it is. Mario has now become part owl.
Would explain his big eyes.
Finally, this must be Wario's place. Wario! Wario! Are you still
Again,
dying?
they're doing it wrong.
What?
Again,
supposed-
they're doing it wrong.
What?
Luigi's Mansion.
Yes,
Oh,
it's supposed to
yes.
be Luigi calling for people.
Ah.
Wario?
Boing.
Wario! Long time no see.
Fate? Oh. Okay. Sounding.
Sis.
Wario. Mario! I didn't think you'd make it this far. It's me, Wario.
Ah!
I have a score to settle with you.
You have
What are you
problems with
doing?
eyesight. I'd recommend an eye doctor.
Wow! You gained a little weight there, Wario.
Yes, this is how bodies work, by the way.
Ah, now that's the Wario I remember.
What's
They're not
this?
saying it's how bodies work, Beld.
I don't even want to know what the fuck it is.
What
It's
the
an inflatable suit.
fuck is
But
that up?
then where did the suit
No,
go?
you know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna.
Oh my god. Did you guys watch that video with the princess?
No.
I'm not even watching it.
Oh, when she says she bakes him a cake, and when she says the word cake, she says it in a very manly, gruff voice.
Cake.
Well, I'll watch it later when
Whatever.
not on stream. So I won't die on stream.
Cake.
Okay, yeah, what the fuck, Autumn? That's terrible.
Someone read.
I'm getting distracted. Okay, whatever.
Mario, what's the matter? Talk to me.
Mario, you big bully. You haven't changed. You're still the insensitive lout you always were. Always picking on me.
Me? A bully? What do you mean? It's been 20 years. Let bygones be bygones. Come on, cheer up.
He's saying sniffle.
Don't be such a wimp, you fucking loser.
Okay.
Let's have some fun, just like the old days. I brought something with me. Now where is it? Aha! Remember how we used to play cowboys? Reach for the sky, you low down dirty rustler.
You're ruthless, Mario. I'll get even somehow.
Will Wario ever get over the inequities of his childhood? Will he ever get even with Mario? And will he ever get to be sheriff again?
And will he ever get another decent game?
Well,
That's a good question.
He has the WarioWares.
It's kind of not like quite a full game though. What's even the last game that's been released for him? That'd be like the Shake It, right?
Yeah, Shake It.
And that one was okay, but it certainly wasn't like to the quality of the like Wario Land games.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty.
And that brings up the Wario ass.
So let's do some dumb Zelda comments.
Why
Mix
did
it up
you
a bit.
put that mental image in my head, Squirrel?
Because that's things Zeta used to do.
We haven't done dumb Zelda comics in a while.
Yeah, let's go with some dumb Zeldas. What was the last one we did?
I don't know.
After voicing Mario for so long, I need
I
a
think
break
it was
too.
the Power. I think the last one we played was the Power.
The power. Yeah, we did the.
Yeah, we
all
did the
four of
entire
those.
sequence of those four, yeah.
Oh, right, the ones where he gets okay.
Choices.
Let's go with Trust Me.
Trust me.
Didn't we already do that one?
I can't remember who I was voicing. In
Yeah,
the
we already
Zelda
did
comics.
Trust Me.
Let's see.
Yeah, we definitely did not do Trust Me.
No,
Yes, we definitely did. I remember we did
definitely
Trust
did.
Me.
No, we did not do this one.
I don't remember this one.
We did
No,
not
No,
do
wait, we
this
did.
one.
I'm thinking of the other one.
Remember the pun on the last page there, Belle? Yeah. We didn't do this one.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the other one which had that big guy in it.
Yeah. Bagu or whatever.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, the one with the.
I wasn't voicing any of the main guys in this, was I?
You were.
I remember voicing Ganon, I think.
I think you were Ganon, maybe.
It's a real life
Our Archon is
Wario.
Ganon.
Arxon was Ganon.
We have Nepeta for Zelda. I want to say either. No, Beld was Link because Link is the whiny.
Yeah. But did I?
Yeah.
Was
I wonder what Ganon's up to.
Was I
I
voicing
swear to
anybody
Christ, if you
huge? I
choose the
don't
tone
remember.
voice.
If I remember.
I wonder what Ganon's up to.
Oh God,
Oh,
why?
no.
I'm so
not doing,
hungry I could eat an Octorok!
no, we're not doing Mario anymore. Toad voice is dead.
You can never kill the Toad voice!
Those three are the only main voices. Beyond that, it's just people who are in one comic each, basically.
Okay, I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back.
As per usual, I'm pretty good at doing kid voices.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
I know.
The stuff in in the first panel of Trust Me. Holy shit!
What? What about it?
Just look at them.
Oh, the background characters?
No, not the background characters. The way that you've got Ganon going up to a little boy.
Oh, that's what you. Yeah.
Come here, little boy.
And the little boy's almost on all fours. What's going on?
I know.
So taken aback, he fell forward. Get it?
A long time ago, the world was in an age of chaos. There was a land called Hyrule, a legend called Zelda, that is still the dumbest line. An adventure named Link,
Time ago.
Yeah.
and people known as Ganon, and the three Triforces. Hey, it actually recognizes three Triforces now, with power
Hooray.
over them all. One day, in the town of Saria in western Hyrule,
It's Ganon! Oh, wait, what the hell was that?
The Prince of
That was fine.
Darkness! Run for your lives!
I think
I
that's
don't-
supposed to be a chick that's saying that.
it doesn't
don't-
matter.
Who cares?
Uh,
Ark.
I know. I don't remember the
Frosty.
voice.
Bad! Bad,
it doesn't
Frosty.
matter.
I don't remember the voice I was doing to this guy,
It
so I was
doesn't
just going
matter.
All right, I'm gonna
Grunk,
piss
that
and
was
go to
even
bed
worse.
What?
because I'm
Dungeon.
gonna be pissing for the next 35 minutes straight. I think
What?
because I've been
What?
drinking.
Thank you for
since-
telling us.
Okay, sure.
I will chat at you all later.
All right.
Good night.
Okay, good
Okay.
night, Sophie.
Night, Sophie.
Good night.
Hi, Sophie.
Thanks for informing us about the state of your bladder, by the way.
And I think we kind of wore him out tonight. He's like broke up several times.
Yeah.
But anyway. Wait! I come in peace. Why do you fear me,
Maybe he's come for a
boy?
piece, you know?
Because you have a very, very scary robe. You're the evil one. My dad said so.
Lies! My dear innocent child, all lies!
We're going
Yes,
with
you
this.
certainly seem sure trustworthy.
Ganon is very trustworthy, you know.
Hey,
that.
come on, guy. You can trust me. Look over here.
You got that voice perfect. I
You
know
got-
why you fear me. Because you believe the venomous lies.
The
spread by
venomous?
Venomous.
Venomous.
Venomous?
Yes, that's what he said.
The
Venomous.
venomous.
What?
The veranda lies.
The
Like a verminous booter.
Veranda.
It'll bat you in the butt.
The venomous lies spread by the one who is truly evil. A man monster called Link. Now, how could this plot really work? They're going to
People are
instantly believe
stupid.
that Link
There you
is
go.
evil. Okay, whatever.
Yes, it's not like Link has saved them from Ganon multiple times already.
Well,
Exactly.
if you believe the canon, this
Once
area
upon
takes
a
place
time,
in
there
the
was one little tiny girl who wore a red hood and
No.
had huge flaming eyebrows.
Yes,
What are you
Link,
referencing there?
the
Ryan? Is
malevolent.
that-
He assaults my mountain home, attacks my servants, and tries to destroy me. Me, a man of peace.
Guys,
What?
this might be the last comic I can do because I do have to get up early for the prom stuck tomorrow.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
that works.
okay.
Yeah, this will probably be the last comment tonight.
Yeah, I'd need to get sleep soon too. Anyway.
I
because-
see that your fields are barren. That what have Link and his co-conspirator, the wicked Princess Zelda, done to you? My heart is moved to help you.
done for you, and you missed
For you.
a line.
Nothing.
Because, you know, Link is totally a farmer.
Yes. Link is totally related to this shit.
Shit, hold on.
One person got it.
Suddenly he grows a tree.
What do you want, cat?
This is but a fraction of my power. I wish I could do more. But I must save all my energy to defend myself against Link's treachery.
And
Who's clawing at my door?
where's my other headphone?
Why, even now, Link and Zelda are pursuing me. They are only a day's march behind. If only Link were gone.
These people are stupid.
Yes, they are. Holy shit, what the fuck is with her Zelda's face in panel 2?
She's a monkey! Monkey! Monkey!
And Link's face too, look at that!
The following morning.
This is Saria, Link.
It's like his face was copy-pasted from another comic.
Big deal! Another do-nothing backwater town! All I care about is catching up with that pig, Ganon! I wonder what he's up to! Are we gonna stop again?
I am the Princess of Hyrule. Royal
Etiquette.
etiquette demands that I greet my people properly.
By looking like a real doll.
What?
Look at her face!
Yeah, it's
Looks like a
pretty.
Barbie
I've seen worse.
Yes, I know, I've read the other comics of this thing too!
Hail and well met, Riverman. I am Princess Zelda. How fares your village this day?
I am raising my hands in the air like I just don't care.
ahead,
We're looking for the
casually.
evil wizard Ganon, who might have passed through here.
No, you go ahead. I think yours is better.
I suspected as much. Troublemakers, we don't want your kind around here.
Talk about a cold shoulder. Let's get out of here.
There must be a reason he was so unfriendly.
Perhaps because you greeted him so weirdly.
Princess Zelda son is bad fell asleep.
It's like traveling circus freaks.
I am
Later.
tired, but
Not around here.
I ain't gonna let anybody wearing pink pants cross my bridge.
Later, after Zelda and Link have explored the town.
Or at least
this is a disaster area, Link. A drought has made their crops fail and nearly starved these poor people to death.
That river is awfully in,
Yeah, that river looks in pretty good shape for something where they've been drowned. Where they've been
Totally in a
starved
drought.
by drought.
irrigation.
Or maybe they're just retards and don't know anything about irrigation. Something tells me they're going to be doing some help.
But hold on, guys.
Take us to cops!
Someone's getting arrested.
Cheese it!
No, Cheese It was the last comic.
Chickens, it's the cops.
Yeah, well, we've got more important things to worry about. With every minute we waste here, Ganon is getting further ahead of us.
One track mind.
These are my people. I must help them.
But they don't even like us. Hey, you're not listening. Fighting with girls is like arguing with a stone wall. But not like dealing with a stone pit, because we've seen what happens when Zelda deals with stone pits.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Link and I will help you build a dam on the river that will divert water to
Irrigate.
I can't read this comic, and not having glasses is making it worse.
Interrogate.
To
Irrigate.
irrigate your fields.
It's such a
Why
bad
should we
plot.
listen to you?
Why is this tree so healthy?
Again,
What?
why should we listen to you?
You must.
Thou
It
must.
may be Saria's only chance.
And she basically presented them with a dialogue that says yes and no, and every single time they select no, she just says, "You must! It may be Saria's only chance!" again.
No, you must. It may be Saria's only chance. No, you must. It may be Saria's only chance.
Exactly!
Zelda's persuasive words win over the townspeople and
What
force to
persuasive
begin.
words?
Purple, what? Why are you suddenly channeling Bender?
These are the most easily controlled people I've ever seen.
Bubbleheads.
Well,
Sheep. Sheep.
It's that mentality
that
of
Zelda and Link are bad. Yeah, I agree.
You guys should build a dam and some irrigation.
I agree.
However, sometime later.
I told you it wouldn't work. We wasted our time with your scheme.
I don't understand. We built the dam, and the fields are watered. The fields are watered What?
The fields
There's a
are
period
watered.
in there.
Period.
Period.
Crops should
Oh,
grow.
there's a period there. I can't
It's
see a period.
really hard to see that
Like,
period.
you can
yeah.
zoom in. Like, are you using Windows Photo Viewer to view these, or that Faststone thing?
Doesn't
think
matter,
you
you
ever
can
got
zoom in
Windows
both.
Photo Viewer.
You can zoom
Then
in
just
Windows
zoom
Photo
in.
Viewer too.
Yeah, you just use the scroll wheel.
Yeah, use the scroll wheel and zoom in.
I don't understand. We built the dam. The fields are watered. Crops should grow. Unless the fields were cursed. Only one wizard has that power. Ganon. Dun dun dun.
Again, the evil Link and Zelda spread their slenderest lies.
Shoot.
Help.
Oh, Ganon!
Chicago!
Well,
Do you see, people of Sharara? Or Sahara?
Sharara.
Or Sahara?
Saria.
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 Of Shamalama Ding Dong.
Oh God, is this the village? I am attacked without provocation. Oh God.
Provocation.
Provoke.
No, he had a right.
Provocation.
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 I thought I did, but
shit.
okay. By this assassin, I cannot even peaceably visit my friends. What? Yeah. What are you laughing about?
Okay.
This purpose of the dam, dear friends, is to back up the. What the fuck are you laughing about? Is to back up the river until it floods my underworld caves. It's not meant to help you grow food, but to destroy me.
And yet here you stand.
Despite the personal danger, I came here to give you this. Oh my God, he has such a fat hand. Look at his hand.
He has yowie hands.
The magical water of life that will
like an
restore
overweight
your
Java.
fields, giving you all the food you need. Looks like this Jawa has all the food he needed.
Odini.
Rotini!
Seriously, look at these slack-jawed yokels. They're sheep.
Give it to us, please.
Oh, I shall. After you capture the evil Link.
I suppose.
Hello? Lily?
Yeah? What?
Zelda.
Don't hurt
Six.
them.
Link, don't hurt them.
You're worried about them?
They're just innocent pawn. Wait, that doesn't
Innocent moron.
Okay.
I actually fell asleep there, like sitting up.
Yay!
Oh, I
They're
do that all.
just innocent pawns. Please don't hurt them.
But Princess, am I'm getting fondled by old women. This is not what I had in mind.
But you like it anyway.
Yeah, we're totally capturing these people because this creepy man in the robe said so. Got nothing better to do.
I knew it! I knew the sentimental fools would not defend themselves against their own people.
You know, all Link has to do is say, "Hey, let me go," and they'll be like, "Oh well, might as well."
Ah! Link's magic sword! Its greatest weapon! You boy! Give it to me!
You'll
He
never
wants
win,
the
Ganon.
boy to give him his sword.
Shut
Oh,
up.
I spelled.
Belt.
You'll never win, Ganon. Somehow, someday, you will be stopped.
Perhaps, but you will not live to see that day.
And you're clearly
What are you
breaking your
going to
own
do
facade
to them?
instantly.
Squirrel. Kid.
What are you gonna do to them?
Oops.
Your turn.
Okay.
Get it. Fine.
Do not
Seriously.
question me, boy! Give me
No.
the sword, now!
Oh, wait.
Ganon, you have us. We're the ones you want. Don't hurt him.
He's only a boy, and he's the only one in this village that talks besides me. Do you realize how dull the rest of these guys are?
There's only one punishment for disobedience.
Yep, he's breaking his facade really quick.
Go.
Yeah, he's really, really bad at maintaining a facade.
Also,
Goddamn.
if you
And then Zelda decides to
if
just
you
sexually
zoom
assault this
in-
kid.
if you zoom in on that last panel there, is it just me or like it looks like there's like the shading on that guy's face and
They're
on
peasants.
his.
They're covered in filth.
I know, but it might just be me, but the shading kind of makes it look like his eye is melting onto his shirt.
That's true, it kind of does.
Do you guys see it too?
I kind of do,
Wait,
yeah.
where?
On last panel on page 7,
Which guy?
the shading on the guy in the yellow shirt,
It
like
kind of does, yes.
Whatever.
Anyway.
They don't have good medicine here. They get weird diseases.
Step it out. Line.
No.
Boom. Boom. Princess rape.
You protected him, princess. How noble. But now I will destroy you both with my force lightning. Ultimate
Again.
power.
Again,
Zelda!
these
Not
people are
so
just
fast,
staring.
you slimy swine!
People are just staring.
Ah! We will do this the hard way then. I'll destroy you, and I will level this miserable town.
Well, that
And the
escalated
problem is-
fast in like one panel.
I'm beginning to think we can't trust this guy.
I don't know, man. I still think we can trust him.
Come, Link.
Corn. Corn is good.
To attack me.
I wonder if I could grow corn.
Ha! You missed.
Guess again, pork breath. I'd love nothing more than stomping your face right now, but fighting it out here would endanger the town. And so I instead flood the town
you're just
because
gonna
this will
flood
help.
the whole town. Good job, hero.
That's what I was just pointing out.
Yeah.
Clear the streets, everyone! Run for the hills! Because I'm flooding the town as a way to prevent destroying the town!
Idiot.
Brilliant.
That won't save them. Nothing will save them. I'll destroy you all.
Actually, I think you'll be leafing.
No, I'm melting. I'm melting.
Or should I say leafing?
Oh,
You made the
Boo!
Oh no, I just took a bath 3 years ago.
Okay.
Arg, not now. I had him! I almost had him!
Doesn't look like old Pigface is a very strong swimmer.
Later, after the waters have subsided,
And we almost finished flooding the town completely.
With Ganon and his magic curse gone, your carps will grow again, and you don't need magic water, just hard work and a fair chance.
Up. Once we repair the dam, we will raise more food than ever, as per your instructions.
Whoa, what happened to this panel?
Which panel?
That one panel
Yeah, I
is
think
just
it's
all
bad
fucked up.
scan.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
can we thank you for
Oh,
all you've
holy
done
shit!
for us?
Yeah, what the
How
fuck
can you
happened?
forgive us for what we almost did to you?
That
And what should we
sounds
do with the rest of our
incredibly
lives?
wrong.
Please give us instructions. We really can't think for ourselves.
Again, I wonder if they'll be making corn. I love corn. Corn is always interesting.
Make lots of things out of corn. Make corn syrup, cornbread,
Cornstarch.
corn.
God, Frosty, why?
You make corn muffins. Make
He packed
corn
his tongue.
cakes. Make
Yes.
go ahead,
That's
withdraw this
true.
line.
Uh,
After branching out to
Flakes.
Lincoln Zelda, he packed his trunk and is ready to leave.
Seeing Zarya thriving again will be enough, thanks.
Close enough.
And what's to forgive?
Whatever.
Our boy,
We'll be-
our boy Russ here came through in the end. Not
Yeah,
touching
let's hear
that
from
one.
Russ.
Wait, was
What
he
did I
even given a name?
do?
Now he was.
Just remember to be careful. That's just. What? I need to zoom in. Hold on.
Okay.
Just remember to be.
Glasses or to
Careful of who
zoom.
you trust.
Okay, it did say careful. Yes. Just remember to be careful of who you trust. The easy solution isn't always the right one.
What?
Uh,
What did
no.
that have to do with anything?
Uh,
Where the hell was an easy solution anywhere?
the easy
I don't know.
solution is being.
But yeah,
is
we'll be careful of
Being
who we
given
trust.
the easy.
This guy Aghanim is coming to visit. Let's
The-
set him up for the night.
Bell, the easy solution was getting a magic thing to solve all their problems when it's clearly the evil option rather than doing the work yourself.
Magic water that'll make
and-
things
But they
grow.
clearly needed a magic solution because the field was cursed. So,
No, the field was
the-
cursed because he.
yes,
I
I know,
think
but
it's
my
a trait.
point is that they needed something
The
magical
guy
to
offering
solve
the
it.
easy solution was the one that cursed it.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
true.
So,
But my point of that just hard work wouldn't have done shit.
not without
It
stabbing
was
an
hard
evil
work to beat his
magician
ass, I
in the
guess.
face, or
Exactly.
drowning him as the
Fire
case
one
may be.
shot into a wall and did it. Say your last line.
Especially when Ganon's involved.
Game over.
And one person actually looks up into the sky and sees the moon and realizes they're all fucked.
You're dead. All your friends are dead. Your parents are dead. Your dog's dead.
Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain.
Nah, Link's too old for that.
What?
For Dawn of the First Day. He's clearly grown up.
Oh, yeah, well.
So it
He
seems.
overshot the last time he played the Song of Time.
Ah, I see.
So it seems that was our last comic.
Yeah.
Yep, I think that's it for
I'm
the night.
thinking so. But.
Yep.
Okay, so. We gonna do like an outro, or are we just gonna ramble for like another few minutes?
I don't know.
Probably ramble.
We don't have
Rambo.
we don't have almost Rambo here, so we can't properly ramble.
We can ramble.
God damn it, Bell.
Franklin Man.
Triangle Man, Triangle Man.
What? Is that?
You said Triangle Man.
Yeah.
I
Which has
don't
nothing to
get
do with
this
rambling,
song.
man.
Do you
But he
understand?
defeats Rambling Man because Triangle Man wins. Triangle Man, Triangle Man.
That was probably one of the worst renditions of that tune I've ever heard.
Yeah, you didn't even get a line.
What tune
I
is
would have
that?
to agree.
That wasn't even remotely on tune.
Triangle
I
Man,
don't even know
Triangle
what song
Man,
it is. You
Triangle
guys.
Man hates Particle Man. They have a fight, Triangle wins. Triangle Man.
Oh, that's the. Okay, never mind.
I told you it was the worst rendition I've ever heard of the song.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually kind of hard to
that
recognize.
song is pretty difficult to emulate properly, though. Properly, not prop. Fuck.
I can get the voice, I can't get the tune, but then again, I can't sing.
Your curse of not saying stuff correctly is spreading, or something.
Well, I'm glad I could be of help.
Well, at least you didn't say suckassa yet.
Suckassa? Suckassa?
You said mi
Sarcastically?
casa es su casa. Except you said suckassa instead.
My casa es sa casa.
Exactly.
I suck assa in my casa?
Apparently, you're the one who said it.
Hello,
Bell just
Zelda.
being sarcastic.
Zeta.
Yes.
Not Zelda. Hello. What the fuck am I saying?
I don't know.
But debatable.
What are you talking about? Who's right? Why is Belt right? Explain yourself,
I'm
Zeta.
always right.
I think first time that I get a chance, I think I'm going to buy Mario Kart for the Wii U. The game looks awesome.
Yeah, as soon as I buy a Wii U, I'll probably get that with it. But then there's other games I need to catch up on first.
Okay, pal. In your Kun Pal references.
Chosen
Yeah.
one!
You will never make it! Don't you hear me? You will never make it! Ever make it!
Never make it! Don't you see you can't make it?
I love
One
that
of us
stupid movie so
is
much.
wearing a push-up bra with it's very fuck, I can't remember how that line goes.
Please, wait. Please tell me that I shown that on SyncTube.
I don't know if
I don't think
I
you
can't
did.
tell you, but
Damn it.
you have to add that to us.
Or maybe
to
I
us.
showed it on my old computer. I don't even remember how long ago it was.
You have to add that to us to like one of your stacks sometime.
Put it in request.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Request.
You haven't hit request lately.
Yeah, I was gonna
Wow.
say I don't think you've gotten request for like the last month or so that I've been watching.
Arc Bear doesn't take requests, clearly.
No, well,
No, Art Bear takes what he wants.
well, last time we got a request, I switched it back to comic book, and I was going to switch it back to request first time we got comic books. Problem
But
is,
we haven't
we
hit
haven't
comic
got.
book.
Yeah, that's why it's taken forever to get back to request because fucking.
Well, why don't
you just put all of them?
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't you just put both of them in there at the same time? Like, it's not like you have a limit on how many stacks you can put in at a time, unless you're.
No, but the reason why I did that in the first place is because my comic book collection is smaller than the rest of them. If I put it in there every week or every time, I'll run out of them fast. That's why I
Clearly, you just need to get more comic book movies.
But
They're coming
clearly
out with
you
like
wouldn't
5
have-
of them every year. So
Clearly, you wouldn't have run out of them that fast because we haven't even hit them for like weeks now.
Exactly.
No, we watched a lot of comic book movies. All the good, older, more obscure ones. We've already watched.
Actually, it was the Swamp Thing 2 or the first one.
No, we watched the second one, The Return of
We never watched the first one.
Yeah, no, not yet. But most of the ones we're getting down to are the newer ones, the ones that everybody's seen, the mainstream ones, the Spider-Mans and the Batmans. Even though we've already seen a lot of the Batmans.
Well, Batman's so easy to.
I mean, we've seen the Shadow, we've seen Phantom. Even though a lot of these,
just watching the Shadow.
I don't even know what half of these
even
movies
though
are.
a
These
lot of
comic book
those-
movies.
a lot of those we saw on SyncTube, so that makes them legible to come back.
Technically, the Shadow didn't start as a comic.
No, it was
Radio drama.
radio. But he's a superhero, so he fits in there.
I suppose.
So actually, I think the Phantom and Shadow are eligible again because I think we did those on SyncTube.
We should probably do an
Phantom, I
outro
don't
today.
think we
'Cause we
did.
haven't
I
done an
think,
outro.
No, Phantom was definitely a
Very-
DVD one, but
Damn.
I don't remember if it was old computer or not.
It was
Yeah.
definitely within the last, I want to say, half year at least.
Well, I
Well,
know the Hellboy I did on
I,
my new computer.
I think I joined in like late December, so it's been almost it's been half a year since I joined, and I don't think I've seen it, so it must have been like before that.
We've already watched Flash Gordon twice, so
I think it was
that's
sometime in autumn, but yeah.
Yeah, so but yeah, I guess we should
So
do an
clearly
outro
we need to
because we
watch
haven't done
Flesh
one for
Gordon
like
next.
no. What the
If
fuck is
there's-
it with you, Beld, and that movie?
if there's any movie that could possibly get me banned off of Ustream, it would be Flash Gordon.
We
No
should
movie
clearly
is going to
make
get you
a-
banned off of Ustream.
What?
Clearly, you
Well-
should make a second account just for
No.
streaming that one.
No
wouldn't
normal
wouldn't it
movie.
ban his wouldn't it ban his IP
Flash
though, so
Gordon-
his other account
No.
would be banned as
Flash
No,
well?
not
Gordon
usually.
It's not a
No,
normal
they just ban
movie.
accounts.
Yeah.
It's wall-to-wall nudity, and it has giant penis stop-motion monsters, and I'm not kidding. They're called
And-
Penisauruses.
That was
Penosaurus
information I never needed.
They
That
also have
sounds
drills. Real
I
hard
think
to
we
drill.
clearly need to show it just so that Candace can experience it.
No,
They
I
only
think
drill one thing, though.
I think that's not something that you. You know what?
Snake.
I don't even know what I was saying right now. Anyway, let's do an outro so I can get some sleep so I can go to work tomorrow. Who wants to start?
You do. That way you
Sure.
can leave sooner.
Yeah, good point.
That makes sense. I was Candrus. I played
Someone.
actually yeah, Wario was basically the only person I played Major this time, but obey Wario, destroy everything else.
Okay, I suppose might as well. Got nothing better to do.
Wow.
Pork is good.
Well, come on, guys. Let's destroy that Mario fella.
And I was also the voice of Mario. Foul one. Next.
And I
I'm
was-
Vernon,
Smells like
as
somebody
always,
gets
I'm the
stoned outside.
narrator.
And you are also a person who still has to get another Game Destroyers ready. Not gonna let you
Even.
forget that one. And I was Beldantazar, and I was Luigi and Toad.
He played all the people who should
And
got
Link.
eaten.
Oh my god, guys, why are you still talking about this
About what?
in the chat?
Why are you so disturbed by this?
Why are you guys so enthralled by it? Should be the better question.
Because it's
'Cause it's
funny.
It's Candrus to the rest
It's a
of
giant
us.
penis monster. What's not to like?
It
Actually-
seems like to me, Candrus, it seems like to you, sex and anything sex related is something to be ashamed of and never spoken
Ian,
of and
It's
only brought up in very specific times. But everyone else, it's not.
it's really not
I-
it's really not that it's something to be like never spoken of with me. It's just it's not something I like. It's not something that I bring up like so regularly like most people like.
Can I join?
I don't want to be sexist. I do not want to be sexist, but you guys are like reinforcing the stereotype that all men care about are sex, and that's
How are we
you're
doing
in
that?
the conversation with Beld, who points out every single double entendre that can possibly exist.
Well, that's as part of me pointing out puns in general.
Yeah.
And what's it?
Trust me, Candace, I'm just as much of
And
a
a guy who
prude
gets
as you
grossed
are.
out by the
I'm
word.
getting used to it.
And
uh,
guys, about
Moist.
those Penisauruses, I've actually looked for scenes for that on YouTube. They're not on there at all, which is obviously why. The only way you guys would probably be able to see those things if I streamed that movie, and I've never
You
done it
have
for
to do it,
obvious
man.
reasons.
Do it on a throwaway account, just for the purposes of streaming that one movie. Actually,
it
make
now.
like 17 of them.
Make
so
an
that you
account
can
now and stream it at midnight.
make
Somebody-
17 of them so that you can keep cycling
There
from
it
one
is.
to the next until you
Did
finish.
Zeta
God,
found one?
Zeta, what is this now?
It's just
Zeta
his.
find a Penosaurus. I'm out of it.
Oh,
No.
he did the penis voice.
He doesn't have to do another.
Oh yeah, that's that.
He just
that's
linked the
before.
same one again.
I thought he did something different.
Oh yeah, the same one.
I have a back history of several years in my internet history.
God, Zeta,
Must
don't you
never
ever
get
clean?
rid of cookies.
Do you guys never clean those things out?
Okay.
Why the
Another-
fuck
really
would we
no
give a
reason
shit
unless
to
up
clean
to-
it out?
Now that I
Yeah,
think,
there's
now
Well,
that I think about it,
okay, well, yeah, maybe it's different with your guys and your like super awesome computers, but if I don't clean mine out regularly, it like just lags the whole fucking thing.
now that I think about it,
I
yeah,
don't think I've ever seen a machine do that.
you can't find any videos of them on YouTube, but you can very easily find pictures of them. So
Well, yes, I would
know, maybe
imagine
if
you
you
can
try
find
something like
pictures of
that, you actually-
penisauruses on the internet.
But
I'm talking about from the movie, not just any Penosaurus.
Yeah, you gotta have the highest quality penisauruses. They have to be artisanal, freshly ground penisauruses.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not seeing
that's
the
about. I think that about makes the point where I should be leaving.
Zeta, you and your whores.
The funny thing
you have
about
time to cut
the-
off
the-
this penis conversation.
I don't
Get it,
know.
Will.
Information.
We need to be more circumspect about this.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, that was well done.
Yeah,
I don't-
okay. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm out.
Okay.
Goodbye, Butterfree.
Good night. I don't know
I
if
hate
I
to cut and
mentioned.
run.
Good night, everybody.
I don't know.
I
if
hate to
mentioned-
cut and
Well,
run,
that-
but I'm like a traveling circumciser.
Fuck.
Freshly
Fell, that was awful, and I'm going to murder both of you someday. Anyway, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, yes, we were doing an outro.
Were we?
Yes, we were.
On Squirrel, I did a bunch of voices and quite literally a bunch of sound effects because, well, that's what I do.
Yeah,
I'm not
everyone
booked.
else has already left the stream, so I think that's everyone. Now we can get back to talking about
Vaginal
penisauruses.
moisture.
I don't know if I mentioned this before, but actually, Flesh Gordon with the scene with the robots with the drill penises, that's actually a big mystery there because long time ago when I was watching it's really weird. The bad guy brings out the robots with the drills and they're chasing them, and then all of a sudden it cuts. It cuts to where they're completely out of the castle and they escaped. It's like there's a whole scene missing. I've researched it. I've looked. I have no idea what the fuck happened there. It's like the
Maybe
mystery
what
scene.
they put together
You guys are all starting to
was
sound
a
like
little
milk.
bit too imaginative, even
You missing them
for
that badly?
X-rated back
Hey.
then.
I've always wondered about that. I always wondered about the mystery of the missing conclusion of how they escaped the penis robots.
That one was just rated X, right?
Well,
It didn't get full triple
Yeah.
X.
No. It wasn't hardcore. It did they stand
More like a parody.
I mean, it's
stand-
actual film rating.
So it's
Yeah.
more like a like.
It was rated. Well, I would explain this if I would be allowed to.
No, never.
Um,
You will have to talk over me every step of the way.
well, it wasn't you. It was Squirrel. But anyway,
He's easy to talk over.
I try not to talk over people. But
Okay.
now I lost my track. Thank you.
We're talking about the penis drill mystery.
And
The
how
penis
and what the rating of the film was.
Back in the day, it was rated X, but by the today's standards, it would just be hard
NC-17.
R. It would be hard R.
NC-17 is probably the term.
Softcore porn.
I don't even think there is NC-17 movies anymore.
They
Well,
exist.
they're very rarely made, but NC-17 was the replacement for X, and the reason they changed that was because there was too much confusion between X and triple X.
Yes.
Yeah, I think most of the
Also,
time now.
I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't be surprised if there are cakes related to vaginal emissions, because I know that there is a person who does baking with breast milk.
And I think Nepeta is asleep.
Wait, Lepida is asleep.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, again, you guys are starting to sound like Milky. Are you missing him that badly?
And I was going to mention that a lot of times now the studios, when they go to the MPAA, they will try to edit things out so that they can get an R rating instead of an NC-17 rating, so that they can get more money with the box office sales and everything.
Ha.
So that's another reason for there being fewer movies of that rating now.
Yep. And yes, that probably is Nepeta snoring.
Yeah.
That's okay. We're used to hearing people snore.
That's true.
Yeah, it's like going on to Wikipedia here. There's actually a very short list of NC-17 rated films that have actually been
Wasn't
released.
Showgirls rated NC-17 or something?
Yes, it was.
Thought so.
You awake?
I think I've seen worse R-rated movies than Showgirls.
Well, standards have changed.
Mm-hmm.
The standards are getting more. Basically, it's a combination of them wanting to edit the stuff out so that they can get an R rating, and standards basically becoming more lax, thus meaning that what would have been forced an NC-17 at one point is now just an R. So the two things are basically converging together.
Yeah, that as well, definitely. And of course, there's also a lot of times
my
they
voice
will.
is soothing, Frosty.
A lot of times they will edit it down for the theatrical release, and then release what they call the unrated version on DVD.
Yeah. Which
And
kind
a
of
lot
makes
of times it is just borderline retarded what little scenes made the difference.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, it really is.
Yep.
And a lot of times I don't think the MPAA, they don't even, a lot of times they don't even seem to look through it a second time. I've read so many reviews and interviews where directors and...
Oh, I've
where
heard a lot of horror stories about
Yeah.
what they do too.
where they say that they send them back and told them that they had to edit something, and they don't edit it, and they send it back to them saying they edited it, and then it gets approved. A bunch of stories like that.
Yeah, it's pretty much harassment what they do to some filmmakers.
Yeah, there was a bit of controversy about Army of Darkness, about how it got an R, because at the time Rami was feuding with the MPA, and he's still to this day mad at that the Army of Darkness got an R when it really shouldn't. It shouldn't have got
I think
an
it
R.
flashed a tit a bit and had some violence. So
Well, the violence was skeletons getting smashed into dust, and it was, I don't know, even
It should
it
have been
wasn't.
PG-13.
It should have been PG-13.
Yeah, it's definitely more comical violence than the type of gore that he had in like even Evil Dead 2.
Now, Evil Dead 2 kind of easy to believe that it's R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard also that there are some instances in which the NRAA basically...
The NRAA? Who the fuck is the NRAA?
the National Rifle
Sorry.
Artists Association.
Sorry. Brain work. The MPAA.
Yes.
I got my wires crossed. That happens.
That's
Basically,
okay. They
they'll
are
actually-
just nothing alike. But
If they actually particularly dislike a certain group of movies, they will actually hold their movies indefinitely with an NR.
I know, we've all heard the stories.
yeah, well, what do you expect from a government-run agency?
Pretty sure it's
Censorship.
not government run.
Well, funded.
It's pretty much a private organization. It's the same
Yeah,
way
the
that
MPAA is
the
pretty much not
federal
connected to the
bank
government at
is.
all.
The hell? Some of the ones on this list are listed as ratings surrendered.
What?
What does that mean?
I have no idea. Doesn't
That
give a
means it
reason
was
or an
re-rated.
explanation.
Maybe it surrendered the rating when they released the unrated version? I don't know.
It pretty much reminds me a lot about like that Futurama episode in which they all start getting butterfly injections or whatnot.
What?
There was an episode of Futurama in which they all started butterfly injections, Leela and Amy, and they were doing something kind of like a gladiator fight. And at the very end, like, we're sorry about this graphic display that's going on. Please, we'll go back to our family-friendly violence.
Maybe when they say rating surrender, they just went on with unrated and wasn't released in many theaters because of that.
Let's see. It appears that movies that are released with the rating surrendered option were usually given an NC-17 rating. When this happens, the rating is sometimes dropped so that the stigma that is associated with them no longer exists. And some horror films would drop their rating as a publicity stunt, even if the film was given an R rating. So I guess they
wanted to make it look hardcore when it wasn't?
Probably.
Yeah, I guess they sort of give up their rating and go with unrated.
Like The Hills Have Eyes unrated.
I think Hills Have Eyes was released as a hard R in the theaters, but then got the unrated DVD.
Yeah.
That happens a lot. I mean, that's the norm.
Yeah, that's
or the
very
Human
common.
Centipede.
It looks like all of the Evil Dead movies, the 2 original and the 2013 release, all battled with X and NC-17 ratings.
Of course. I mean, the first one had 3 rape. And to an extent, so did the remake.
And ratings surrendered.
Aren't we lucky that the ESRB rating isn't as stupid as the MPAA?
I am just glad the ESRB is not nearly as bad as fucking Australia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Them in video games, it's like
Australia has problems. Australia has a lot of problems. Fortunately, they're a tiny country and no one needs to give a shit.
They're actually an entire continent.
Yes, but they're tiny.
It's the smallest continent.
In terms of population, I mean. In terms of actual size, they're incredibly big. But in terms of population, they're minuscule.
Well, they do have a very unhospitable desert in the middle of their whole continent.
Well, yeah, that's true of a lot of places.
And their trees just keep disappearing more and more every year, so the desert just encroaches on them further. That place will be completely desolate by the year 2100, I'm certain.
Probably only up until the point at which people decide to spend enough money to keep it non-desolate.
There's only so much you can fight against nature.
When it comes to that sort of thing, if you're willing to throw enough money at it, you can pretty much do it forever. It's just a question of how much you're willing to spend. Well, you can bring in as much water
all
as
the
you
money
need.
that you don't have, huh?
If it starts becoming drier than
Going to
Antarctica...
politics there, Beld.
Well, no, I'm just saying, literally, if you are willing to put enough money into it, you can just keep importing water forever. The question is how much money you're actually willing to spend on doing that.
At that rate, they might as well just do desalinization plants.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about.
Well, the problem with that is, if you're importing everything, you'd have to have something in exchange.
Or have massive tariffs.
Not even that. You have to pay the country that you're importing everything from for what you're importing.
Exactly.
Eventually, if you're not producing anything yourself, your money is going to be worthless and they're not going to take it.
Well, they've got plenty of sand.
Yeah. Sand and kangaroos.
And this stream has been brought to you by sand. It's everywhere. Get used to it.
It gets
House of
everywhere.
a Thousand
It's forced rough.
Corpses had to be edited for re-rating. That's not surprising.
I'm curious, how did they get 1,000 corpses into a house?
The
Somebody
tapestry.
must be sitting on a lap.
What's that?
I said someone must be sitting on a lap.
Furniture.
What do you mean furniture?
Corpse furniture.
Oh, you mean they used the the corpses to
Taxidermy.
make?
Did you ever see the film?
No, I was just curious from the name.
I'm actually being serious.
No, I get it. I agree. It makes sense, I suppose. I still don't see how you get 1,000 in there unless it's a really big house.
They've been going for generations, and it was a really big house.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then.
Into
Seems
our
like a
Arya
strange way to
standards.
do it, but sure.
Yeah, they are crazy fucks.
Yeah. I mean,
That was the whole plot of the film. Family of crazy fucks, killing everybody.
What movie?
House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh yeah.
Bones
Did you
aren't
like
really
that one,
very
Ark?
good construction material,
What?
though, is the problem.
Did you like that one, Ark?
Yeah, I like.
Unless they're fossils.
I know.
Well, even if they're fossils, they're still not great construction materials. Actually, especially if they're fossils.
Ark
'cause-
seems a little bit torn on this one.
Oops.
Yes, I did like that one. I know a lot of people hated it, but
I didn't hate it. I thought it could have been better, but then he came out with what was it? Devil's Rejects.
Devil's Reject.
And that movie was so good that it made House of a Thousand Corpses seem even better just by being related to it.
Yeah. Well, with the
I
thing
have
about
no
House
idea
of
what you guys are talking about at all because
We're
I
talking
thought
about
extremely
movies.
Violent horror films.
I know you're talking
House
about
of a-
violent movies, but
House
remember,
of a
never saw this stuff.
House
Not
of a
allowed.
Thousand Corpses was one of the movies I had the most fun with watching
Sylphie
in a
wants me to
theater
sing
with
him
an
to
audience.
sleep.
If the audience is really into it, and especially near the end, and it also, Rob Zombie used to do this thing. I don't know who he did it for. I think it might have been Universal, where he produced and directed the spook house that they had, and part of the spook house, we went in there, had Dr. Satan in it. This is before the movie, and the last half of the movie where she's going through the tunnels and she sees Dr. Satan and sees all this crazy stuff, it felt like all he did was take his little spook house he did and turned it into Spook House the movie. And I kind of liked that. It was different. It didn't make much sense, but it was entertaining.
Anyway,
Yeah, this-
somehow, while I could sing, I don't think anybody else would want me to be doing that. Anyway,
Well, maybe masochists.
Also,
well, yes, but still.
also that movie was damn funny.
I
Which
think
one?
this is a joke.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
Think what is a joke?
Rejects. Most of the humor in Rejects was taken out. There was some humor, but it was 10 times more brutal in the series.
The thing I really liked about Devil's Rejects was the sheriff going after them.
Well,
He was really the best part of the movie.
I have nothing to contribute except
The-
stupid jokes.
That actor is great. Yeah, he's,
I'm just gonna throw this out there real quick. Then, would anybody be interested in some tabletop for afters?
Sure.
I gotta
Sure,
go
I
to
guess.
bed.
man, if I
All
didn't
right,
have
good night,
to go
squirrel.
to,
Look
I
at the
didn't-
time.
if I didn't have to go to bed, I would love to. But
It's 11:08. You
And
know
now
what
we're
that
running out of
means.
people.
Mhm.
But they've still got 3, and I'm gonna knock Nipet out of the Skype now.
Yeah.
Probably should have
Probably
done
not
that
good.
like a half hour ago or so.
Well,
Night, folks.
night,
Good night, Bill.
and I'm gonna stop this stream.